good old nostalgia. You know, a lot of people say trucking ain't what it used to be. And maybe they're right. But we believe you don't have to wind back the clock to make an honest living driving truck. Actually, you could probably make more money now than you ever could. You just gotta find a company that treats you right. And that's where we come in. We've been doing this long enough to know what works and what don't. And it all starts with respect. Now how's that for a throwback? Check us out at Norseman.com today.
Imagine a seed dealership where 100% exclusive Asgrow DeKalb genetics are sold, where they treat your seed corn with 40 pounds of nitrogen from Pivot Bio, protect your seed beans from disease. Then they deliver that seed to your farm or field. Meanwhile, a variable rate script shows up on your monitor, ready to plant. Once that plant emerges, a drone flies over to count populations and scout the plant's health. When fall starts, that place calibrates your yield monitor and manages your data. With that data, you make informed decisions like where to buy your inputs. Where is this place? Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
We are always looking for ways to save money, and solar is a great way to do that. There are many options for solar energy, but only one company will be here to help once the installation is complete. Hi, this is Steve Groh from Grow Electric in Lake Mills. Let us help you design the solar array that's right for your situation, professionally install it, and stand behind it for years to come. Call 641-592-8282. Find us on Facebook or at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
Stendard Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your bills are getting paid correctly, or a personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stendard Insurance is there for you. Stendard Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Ah, good old nostalgia. You know, a lot of people say trucking ain't what it used to be. And maybe they're right. But we believe you don't have to wind back the clock to make an honest living driving truck. Actually, you could probably make more money now than you ever could. You just gotta find a company that treats you right. And that's where we come in. We've been doing this long enough to know what works and what don't. And it all starts with respect. Now how's that for a throwback? Check us out at Norseman.com today.
At Storby Seed, we're excited to talk about Asgrow DeKalb. Why, after 30 years, is this possible? Innovation. We get to talk to you about smart corn. In a few short years, we will have that commercially available. Precision breeding. Imagine the year 2035 hybrids in 2025. And 100% exclusive genetics. No other brands can say that. Look for the 2023 class of Smart Stacks Pro to deliver an already industry-leading yield bump and Asgrow Extend Flex beans to not only out-yield the other platforms, but to have the cleanest fields in the area. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Welcome to Lake Mills High School, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Josiah Cleveland. I'm here tonight for the final regular season conference game for the Bulldogs. Tonight they face the Warriors of North Union. Today's Lake Mills pregame show is brought to you by Norseman in Lake Mills, where the name on the side of the truck means opportunity. Learn more at Norseman.com.
Ah, good old nostalgia. You know, a lot of people say trucking ain't what it used to be. And maybe they're right. But we believe you don't have to wind back the clock to make an honest living driving truck. Actually, you could probably make more money now than you ever could. You just gotta find a company that treats you right. And that's where we come in. We've been doing this long enough to know what works and what don't. And it all starts with respect. Now how's that for a throwback? Check us out at Norseman.com today.
All right. North Union comes in to tonight's contest with an overall record of 15-4 and a conference record of 11-3. They are also ranked number 10 in Class 2A in the state of Iowa. Over their last 5, they had a 62-28 victory over Eagle Grove, a 44-41 loss to Belmont Clemmy, a 63-49 loss to the conference champion Bishop Garrigan Golden Bears, another win over Eagle Grove, this time by a score of 62-18. And most recently, they had a 46-40 victory over Gardner Hayfield Ventura. For your Bulldogs, they come into tonight's contest with an overall record of 8-12 and a conference record of 6-9. Over their last 5, the Bulldogs had a 59-37 win over Northwood Kensett, a 67-28 win over Eagle Grove, a 55-47 loss to GHV, a 58-42 win over North Iowa, and most recently a tough loss, 60-61 against Forest City. Couldn't quite win it on the buzzer beater for the second straight year in Forest City in that one. Since 2015, North Union has dominated this series with a 14-2 record all time. Lake Mills won the first 2 contests since 2015, the last win being on December 22nd of 2015. So North Union has won each of the last 14 contests, including a 66-26 win over the Bulldogs earlier this season in North Union that came on December 20th. We'll be right back here. I'll give you some season leaders for both these teams, and then we'll have our national anthem and starting lineups.
Every farm is built on trust. Trust the weather, trust in your equipment, and trust in yourself. You work hard to get ready each spring, drop the seed in the ground, and trust that it grows into something you can harvest. For more than 75 years, NBT Bank has been building that trust with our customers and our communities, because we're farmers too. And nothing makes us more proud than seeing our customers succeed. So where will you go with NBT Bank?
Member FDIC.
2022 will be over before you know it. Now's the time to get a new Ford vehicle before the end of the year. This is Pete Gow at Forest City Ford. We have a good selection of F-150 pickups on the lot, along with SUVs. We can help you find the right vehicle. Come see us today at Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of Highways 9 and 69 in Forest City, or online at forestcityford.com.
This Christmas, get the gift that keeps on giving. Wrap up 2022 with WCTA's ultra-fast, reliable, and unlimited fiber internet. Right now, you can get a $40 bill credit if you sign up for new WCTA internet, or if you're already a customer, just upgrade to a faster speed. No matter the season, we've got you covered. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
All right, back here at Lake Mills High School, I'm Josiah Cleveland with your Norseman Trucking pregame show. About 1 minute until pregame festivities here. Some North Union season leaders. Naomi Jones leads the team with 15 points per game. Libby Stevens averages 9.2 points per game and 2.6 assists per game. Olivia Von Bank averages 8.5 points per game, 5.3 rebounds per game, and 2.3 assists per game. And lastly, Olivia Merrill averages 6.7 rebounds per game. For your Bulldogs, Taylor Vonick is the scoring leader on the year with 14.2 points per game. She also adds 5.6 assists per game. Josie Helgeson is nearly averaging double-digit scoring with 9.9 points per game. She adds 4.8 rebounds per game and 1.7 assists per game. Elastini is the team's leading rebounder with 8.9 rebounds per game, and Bryn Rognes averages 6.5 points per game and 4.8 rebounds per game. As I mentioned, this is the last regular season contest for Lake Mills. Their next game will be this Saturday. That will be at Belmont-Clemmy High School, and that will be round 1 of the Class 2A Region 3 districts. They will face Belmont-Clemmy. That game will start at 7 o'clock. You can get your tickets on, I'm assuming, the Iowa High School Girls Athletic Association website, or you can get them through the Varsity Bound website off the bracket. But you will need tickets to get to that game if you will plan on traveling to Belmont-Clemmy. I will have it as well. I will be down there for that one. The winner of that game will then play on Valentine's Day next Tuesday, a week from today. They will play in Sioux Rapids against Sioux Central, so either Belmont-Clemmy or Lake Mills will play that one. I will have that one as well. Here's some starting lineups for you. First, for the visiting Warriors. Number 1, a 5'8 senior forward, Olivia Von Bank. Number 12 is a 5'6 junior guard, Libby Stevens. Number 15 is a 5'9 senior forward, Emily Meyer. Number 21 is a 5'11 junior center, Olivia Merrill. And lastly, number 23 is a 5'7 junior guard, Naomi Jones. For the Bulldogs, number 1 is a 5'3 senior, Natalie Brandenburg. Number 2, a 5'4 junior, Taylor Vonick. Number 4 is a 5'3 senior, Josie Helgeson. Number 10, a 5'7 junior, Bryn Rognes. And number 12, a 6' senior, Ella Steeney.
It's the pride in every pour that makes Keppen Custom Concrete stand above the rest. From footings to foundation walls, driveways to sidewalks. When you're looking for high standards set in concrete, it's Keppen Custom Concrete. Find them on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Eva. I'm a nursing major at NIAC, and I would love to show you around campus. You might think you know NIAC, but I promise there is so much more to see. I spend a lot of my time in our simulation center. We have mannequins that talk, cry, throw up, you name it. So we're getting real hands-on experience. Our health science department is like a big family. I know that my classmates and instructors have my back. I would love the chance to show you my NIAC. Schedule your campus visit today at niac.edu/visitcampus. See you at NIAC.
The comfort that comes from dependable, quality LP gas is delivered when you need it from Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson. Locally owned and operated since 2005. Hanson LP Gas also has contract pricing and provides new tank installations and service. Whether it's for your home, grain dryer, or business, you get competitive prices and quick, efficient service. Contact Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson today.
All right, just about ready to get started here. Steeney wins the tip, but it goes over to North Union and Naomi Jones. Top of the key is Emily Meyer, gives it inside. Tries to get to the rim, but she's going to be fouled. Olivia Von Bank draws the early contact. Rognes with the foul. Inbound to Jones, over in the corner. Back to Jones on the wing, passing it around the perimeter. Here's a three-point shot. Missed everything. Rebound, though, goes right back to Meyer. And Jones will reset. It did not hit the rim, so the shot clock does not reset. It sits at 20. Meyer over to Jones now in the bottom corner, right in front of the Lake Mills bench. Jones thought about a three. Down low, Von Bank. Shot is up off the back of the rim. No good. Offensive rebound once again to the Warriors. Libby Stevens with that rebound. Von Bank off glass, no good. Steeney gets the board, and Lake Mills gets their offense going for the first time today. And looks like Helgeson just slipped. So a travel violation. Turnover to start the offense for Lake Mills. 1 minute into this one, still no score. Jones inside the paint, gets it back outside to Von Bank. Meyer. Libby Stevens back to Jones. Libby Stevens has that ball go through her hand. No backcourt violation. Von Bank in the lane off the back of the rim. Foul will be called. She'll go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Steeney with the personal foul. That's her first, team's second. And Von Bank will look to get the scoring started here, and she will, making the first of 2 free throws. Second free throw is also good. So a 2-0 early lead here for North Union. Vonek over to Brandenburg. Cross court, Helgeson. Can still dribble, and there she does. Back to Brandenburg. Helgeson for a long three, nothing but net. Helgeson getting her shot going early. Lake Mills has a 3-2 lead 2 minutes into this one. Down in the post now is Merrill. Von Bank shot no good, gets her own rebound again. Tries to go around Steeney and gets it off glass. Taking the lead right back for North Union. Helgeson gives it over to Brandenburg. Puts it on the deck inside to Rognes. She'll go to the rim. Looked like potentially a foul, but we're going to have a block and then a jump ball. Tie up between Von Bank and Vonek. Possession arrow will stay on this end, so good play there from Taylor Vonek, the junior, to get a tie up. Inbounds goes to Helgeson. Back outside to Vonek in the corner. Brandenburg will drive baseline, give it off to Steeney. She almost lost it, gets it off to Vonek. Corner, Brandenburg will pull for three. Off the hard, just a little hard. Just a bit hard. Rebound quickly up court. No good for Naomi Jones, but 2 Lake Mills Bulldogs could not get the rebound. And then a foul will be called on the Bulldogs. This will be on Helgeson. Team's third, her first personal. Naomi Jones missed a wide open layup, and Lake Mills was not able to pull down the rebound. Still 4-3, 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Inside, off the rim, off glass, and good. Her first points of the game, and that was Olivia Merrill. Vonek tries to force it into Steeney. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Naomi Jones will take a seat for North Union, and Shelby Fraker will check in. Steeney hits the deck on the inbound, gets it off to Helgeson. Vonek top of the key into Rognes. Back outside, Vonek drives, gives it off to Helgeson. Rognes over to Brandenburg. Cross court to Helgeson. She'll pull for three. She got that one as well. 2 threes here early for Helgeson, and it's all square at 6. 4:22 left in the first quarter. Travel called here. She just tripped on her own feet. Good defense there. Von Bank just trips as she tries to cut inside the paint. First turnover of the game for North Union. Hopefully she's okay. She hit the hardwood a little hard. Lake Mills on offense now, looking to get the lead once again. Helgeson with the basketball. She's got the hot hand. Gives it to Vonek. Back to Helgeson. Pass is a little bad. She's got to try to tap it so it's not a backcourt violation. She does, but it right to a North Union Warrior. Layup on this end is no good. Vonek quickly going the other way. She's going to go right at the hoop. No good. Offensive rebound will be pulled down by Bryn Rognes. She's got it again. Back outside. Helgeson, great ball movement. That one looks a little off. It is. Rognes with the rebound, though, and she will be fouled by Olivia Merrill. Great offense there from the Bulldogs. Good passing and good offensive rebounding earns Rognes a trip to the free throw line to try to give Lake Mills the lead once again. First free throw is in and out, no good. She'll have one more. Naomi Jones will check back in for North Union. Emily Meyer will take a seat for the Warriors. Second free throw for Rognes is also no good. Rebound fought for by Steeny, but she's not able to keep it in bounds. Good sportsmanship there from Olivia Von Bank, helping her to her feet as she ended up on the floor. Steeny did. So still tied here, 3:35 left in the first quarter. Inside for Merrill, back outside Von Bank for a three. That's gotta be blocked by Vonek. And out of bounds, last touch by Elistini. Lake Mills didn't really know where the ball was. Vonek's not typically the one that gets the blocks for this Bulldogs team, but she did just there. Inbound nearly taken away. Shot from the free throw line is good by Libby Stevens. And North Union takes an 8-6 lead with 3:15 left in the first quarter. Brandenburg inside to Rognes, off the back of the backboard, no good. Fraker turns it over. No, we're gonna have a jump ball called, and possession arrow will stay here with North Union. Lake Mills with some active hands here early. Inbound to the post, back outside to Jones. Long two-pointer now, no good. Shepherded out of bounds by Bryn Rognes, and it'll be Lake Mills basketball. Shelby Fraker could not get that shot to fall. And Lake Mills will be back on offense here. Vonek over to Brandenburg. To Helgeson. Vonek inside Steeny, turns around, off the backboard, no good, gets her own rebound, shot is up and good, plus the foul. Tough shot there from Ella Steeny, gets it to go and the harm. And she'll try to get an old-fashioned three-point play from the free throw line and give the Bulldogs a 1-point lead. And she does. 9-8 Lake Mills with 2:29 left in the first quarter. Stevens in the corner for Meyer. Fraker over to Libby Stevens. Now Jones on the right wing. North Union passing around the perimeter, trying to get inside or get an open three. Von Bank in the paint, high off glass, no good, and she's gonna get her own rebound, but it's gonna be a foul called on Von Bank, and she threw it off the backboard in frustration. Lucky not to get additional stuff there. So a pushing foul on Von Bank, that'll be her first. Third team foul on North Union, 3 fouls apiece here. Just under 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Lake Mills with the basketball and a 1-point advantage. Brandenburg, Vonek tries to force it inside for Steeny, but it's taken away. Still in the backcourt though, as it wasn't taken cleanly. And now North Union will come across half court, trying to take the lead right back from Lake Mills. Naomi Jones to Stevens. Long three-pointer in and out. It's kept alive by Merrill, but the layup is no good, and Lake Mills tried to get a transition basket, but it was thrown away by Vonek. Libby Stevens tries to get inside, and it does get inside to Jones. Fraker at the top of the key. Down low is taken away by Ella Steeney. A lot of turnovers here in this last minute. Right into the paint. Right into the paint went Vonik. First shot was no good, but she was able to get her own rebound, and the tie-up will stay here. Aggressive basketball from Vonik. 51 seconds left in the quarter. Brandenburg has to get it in, and she will to Vonik. Down low, Brandenburg for a short two-pointer. No good. Rebound will be out of bounds. Helgeson couldn't quite catch that before it went out. 44.9 left. Finley Rogstad will check in for Natalie Brandenburg. 40 seconds left. Lake Mills up 9-8 in this opening quarter. Naomi Jones wants a three-pointer. That one is well off. Rebound will go to Rognes of the Bulldogs, who gives it off to Vonik. Lake Mills can take the last shot as the shot clock is off. And she's just going to sit about a foot or two in front of the half-court line and wait for that clock to run down a little bit. Helgeson now in the corner. A foul will be called. Trying to get a tie-up was Shelby Fraker, but she got more arm than ball on Helgeson. 10.2 seconds left. That's the fourth team foul. Second on Shelby Fraker. Libby Stevens will check in for Naomi Jones. Vonik gets the inbound from Helgeson. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Vonik to Steeney, off glass and good! And that will be the end of the first quarter. Lake Mills with a good offensive showing here early, 8 minutes in. They lead by a score of 11-8. We'll be right back here at Lake Mills High School for the conclusion of the first half. I'm Josiah Cleveland, and you're watching Lake Mills basketball on KIOW.
We are always looking for ways to save money, and solar is a great way to do that. There are many options for solar energy, but only one company will be here to help once the installation is complete. Hi, this is Steve Groh from Groh Electric in Lake Mills. Let us help you design the solar array that's right for your situation, professionally install it, and stand behind it for years to come. Call 641-592-8282. Find us on Facebook or at growelectric.com. That's G-R-O-E electric.com.
Stendard Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your bills are getting paid correctly, or a personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stendard Insurance is there for you. Stendard Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
Back for the start of the second quarter here at Lake Mills High School. Lake Mills with an 11-8 lead here at the start of two. Cross court to Fraker. Now trying to get it inside, and a push will be called. I think this is going against Finley Rogstad. It is. Finley with a push on Emily Meyer. Inbounds now in the corner is Fraker. Picks up her dribble, gives it inside to Merrill. Back outside for a three is no good. Pulled down by rebound pulled down by Steeney, and then she's fouled by Fraker. That's going to be three. Trying to get the ball back a little too aggressively. Called for her third personal foul. Naomi Jones will check in for her as she's going to have to take a break. Only 30 seconds into this second quarter. Fifth team foul on North Union. Lake Mills has 4. Rogstad on the right wing. Gives it over to Vonik. Back to Rogstad. Tries to get inside to Rognes. Can't quite do it. And it's knocked out of bounds by Rogstad, trying to get the ball right back. Turnover by the Bulldogs. Libby Stevens with the basketball. Gives it up to Jones. Over to Von Bank, inside Merrill. Von Bank will drive. Shot is a little hard. Rebound, though, to Merrill. And she'll kick it out to Jones as they will reset. 6:45 left in the half. Stevens, Von Bank, tries to get inside. Euro step, high off the backboard, no good, and a foul will be called on Lake Mills as another offensive rebound was pulled down by Olivia Merrill. Lake Mills doing a really good job playing defense, but not quite good enough on the rebounding aspect of the defense. That was the second foul on Steeny. Merrill makes the free throw. Bryn Rogness will take a seat. Oh, excuse me, Steeny's gonna take a seat. As Kate Bechtel will check in for the first time. Second free throw is no good, but another offensive rebound for North Union. Naomi Jones gives it over to Meyer. Back to Jones, Von Bank on the wing. Bank gets it back, will move inside, kick it out. Meyer wants a long three-pointer, little hard, another offensive rebound to North Union. This time was Naomi Jones. Von Bank gets it inside to Merrill. She's gonna be bumped, shot is up and good, plus the foul. So Lake Mills continuing to not be able to get defensive rebounds, and North Union will try to take the lead here from the charity stripe. That's also number 2 on Finley Rogstad. Free throw is no good, and the tie-up will go over to Lake Mills. Almost another offensive rebound. And a timeout will be called by North Union. It'll be a full timeout, so we will take it as well. We'll be back here in 1 minute. You're watching Lake Mills basketball on KIOW.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Josiah Cleveland back here at Lake Mills High School, fresh out of the North Union timeout. Lake Mills finally gets the basketball back, and they don't turn it over quite yet. Vonek inside, Brognes gets it outside to Helgeson. Rogstad. We're all square here at 11, 5:35 left in the half. Helgeson in the corner, top of the key, Vonek, 5 on the shot clock. Rogstad, you're going to have to shoot it. And they are not going to be able to. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Good defense there from North Union. Momentum is starting to shift here a little bit. Lake Mills has not scored in this quarter. Meyer from the wing gives it over to Stevens. Von Bank will drive, and she will travel. Shot was good, but not before she traveled. She likes to get in the paint. So Lake Mills will have it back here. 5 minutes left in the half. Vonick to Brandenburg. Inside to Bechtel. Over to Vonick. She'll drive. Shot is no good. Rebound will go to Emily Meyer of North Union. Von Bank gives it off to Merrill. Lost her dribble. Naomi Jones will track that one down as it went in the backcourt. 15 on the shot clock. Von Bank in the corner. Over to Stevens. Drives and puts it in. North Union with a 13-11 lead now. Helgeson. Foul will be called as Meyer tried to get a steal on the pass intended for Brandenburg. She bumped her. That'll be the first foul on Meyer. And the 6th team foul, each team with 6. So both teams will be shooting free throws for the last 4 minutes of this half. Brandenburg, Vonick. Back to Brandenburg. Vonick to Rognes. Rognes free throw jumper is good. Good open shot there from Rognes. Squares us up again at 13. First points of the quarter for Lake Mills. Stevens and Jones just playing catch. Continuing to play catch. Back and forth. Stevens will drive, give it off to Meyer. She wants a three-pointer. That one is no good. Rebound will be long and go to Vonick. Down low, shot off glass is good. And that's Emma Taft in the game for Lake Mills. Emma Taft with her first points of the game. And Emma Taft just fouled Olivia Merrill. There's no three. Who made the shot? For Lake Mills? Taft. One who just fouled, 22. Free throw for Merrill is good. She'll have one more. North Union in the bonus. Her second free throw is also good. And we are all square once again at 15. 3 minutes left in the half. Rognes down low, gives it out to Vonick. Back to Rognes, over to Helgeson. She wants another three. Can't quite get that time, a little strong. Rebound goes to Vonick. But a tie-up will be called. And possession arrow will be in favor of the visiting Warriors. .245 left in the half. Meyer on the left wing, now top of the key. Jones back to Meyer. Inside, in and out passing through the hands of Olivia Merrill. It'll be a turnover with 2:35 left in the half. Lake Mills with a strong defensive showing here. Let's see, 14 minutes. Can I do math? 14 minutes into this one. Brandenburg over to Helgeson. Cross court, Vonick nearly gets it taken away, but she got it back. Rognes will shoot. It's going to be blocked. Rebound, though, to Brandenburg. Her shot is a little wild. It is no good. Quickly down court for Stevens in the lane. Shot is up and no good, but a foul will be called. Nearly got that and one to drop. Foul called on Helgeson. Number 2 for her. It is a shooting foul, so she will have 2 free throws. Libby Stevens with 2 free throws. First one is good. Libby Stevens is a 68% free throw shooter. Looking to go 2 for 2 from the line, and she will. 17-15 now, North Union up top. 2 minutes left in the half. Vonick will drive, Floater is up and good. Just like that, Taylor Vonick gets us back to a tie contest at 17. Merrill inside, gets it out to Von Bank. Von Bank will be fouled. Blocking call. I think yes it is. Finley Rogstead with number 3. Checking in quickly will be Ellie Reddig for Rogstead. Olivia Von Bank with the trip to the free throw line for 1 and 1. She's a 45% free throw shooter. Her first one is no good. Strong rebound there from Taft. Vonick coming down court over to Brandenburg. And she just lost it, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Naomi Jones. 1:33 left in the half. Reddig gets it taken away by Naomi Jones. She picks it up right under the rim. Can't get it to go, though. Good help defense coming down the court by Lake Mills as Brandenburg is able to end up with the board. And Rognes traveled as she got it inside. Looked to give it off to Taft, who was on an island in the paint. She ended up dragging her feet, it looked like. Nearly a tie-up, but she dragged her feet. So a turnover once more. Meyer stops, picks up her dribble, gives it off to Von Bank. Now down to Merrill. Her shot is long, no good. Vonick quickly up to Brandenburg. She's got to stop, nearly gets it poked from behind, but it's out of bounds. Von Bank with a poke away from behind. 55.4 left in the half. Brandenburg will inbound for the Bulldogs. Vonick will pull for 3. She's got it! 20-17 now, 49 seconds left in the half. Vonick gets her 5th points of the game and puts the Bulldogs up front here late in the first half. Von Bank loses the basketball. She's on the floor, is able to get it back to Naomi Jones. Reddig looks a little slow to get up. Here's a three-pointer, long by Libby Stevens. Vonick showing off the handles behind the back. Shot clock is off, 22 seconds left, and Lake Mills will look to take the final shot of half. Reddig down low, nearly lost it. Vonick for 3 again, yes sir! Taylor Vonick with another 3, she's got 8. Final shot is up and no good. Rebound will go to Taft, and that will be the end of the first half. Strong showing by Lake Mills as they go into halftime with a 6-point lead over number 10 North Union by a score of 23-17. We'll be back here shortly for the Lake Mills halftime show, brought to you by Storby Seed.
Imagine a seed dealership where 100% exclusive Asgrow DeKalb genetics are sold, where they treat your seed corn with 40 pounds of nitrogen from Pivot Bio, protect your seed beans from disease. Then they deliver that seed to your farm or field. Meanwhile, a variable rate script shows up on your monitor, ready to plant. Once that plant emerges, a drone flies over to count populations and scout the plant's health. When fall starts, that place calibrates your yield monitor and manages your data. With that data, you make informed decisions like where to buy your inputs. Where is this place? Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Good old nostalgia. You know, a lot of people say trucking ain't what it used to be. And maybe they're right. But we believe you don't have to wind back the clock to make an honest living driving truck. Actually, you could probably make more money now than you ever could. You just gotta find a company that treats you right. And that's where we come in. We've been doing this long enough to know what works and what don't. And it all starts with respect. Now how's that for a throwback? Check us out at Norseman.com today.
At Storby Seed, we're excited to talk about Asgrow DeKalb. Why, after 30 years, is this possible? Innovation. We get to talk to you about smart corn. In a few short years, we will have that commercially available. Precision breeding. Imagine the year 2035 hybrids in 2025. And 100% exclusive genetics. No other brands can say that. Look for the 2023 class of Smart Stacks Pro to deliver an already industry-leading yield bump and Asgrow Extend Flex beans to not only out-yield the other platforms, but to have the cleanest fields in the area. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Every farm is built on trust. Trust the weather, trust in your equipment, and trust in yourself. You work hard to get ready each spring, drop the seed in the ground, and trust that it grows into something you can harvest. For more than 75 years, MBT Bank has been building that trust with our customers and our communities, because we're farmers too. And nothing makes us more proud than seeing our customers succeed. So where will you go with MBT Bank?
Member FDIC.
2022 will be over before you know it. Now is the time to get a new Ford vehicle before the end of the year. This is Pete Gow at Forest City Ford. We have a good selection of F-150 pickups on the lot, along with SUVs. We can help you find the right vehicle. Come see us today at Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of Highways 9 and 69 in Forest City, or online at forestcityford.com.
Welcome back to Lake Mills High School. I'm Josiah Cleveland here for your halftime show. Tonight's Lake Mills halftime show is brought to you by Storby Seed in Lake Mills, where every day is seed day. Find out more at storbyseed.com.
Imagine a seed dealership where 100% exclusive Asgrow DeKalb genetics are sold, where they treat your seed corn with 40 pounds of nitrogen from Pivot Bio, protect your seed beans from disease. Then they deliver that seed to your farm or field. Meanwhile, a variable rate script shows up on your monitor, ready to plant. Once that plant emerges, a drone flies over to count populations and scout the plant's health. When fall starts, that place calibrates your yield monitor and manages your data. With that data, you make informed decisions like where to buy your inputs. Where is this place? Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
All right. Let's go over some numbers here as Lake Mills holds a 23-17 lead over number 10 North Union here at half. Strong defensive first half from Lake Mills. I'm sure head coach Beth Van Rokel will be emphasizing defensive rebounds in the locker room, though, as North Union got way too many offensive rebounds and second chance opportunities. But Lake Mills with a 6-point lead, as I mentioned, here at halftime. Here's some numbers from that first half. First for North Union, Olivia Von Bank had 4 total points. Those all came in the first quarter. She added 2 rebounds and 1 personal foul. Libby Stevens had 2 points in the first quarter, 4 in the second for 6 total points with 1 rebound. Emily Meyer had 1 point that came at the free throw line in the second quarter. She added 3 boards as well and 1 personal foul. Olivia Merrill had 6 total points, 2 in the first quarter, 4 in the second, 3 rebounds as well, and 1 personal foul, as well as 2 blocks for Merrill. Naomi Jones was held scoreless in that first half. So that's a pretty strong first half, again, for the, as I mentioned, the defense. Naomi Jones averages 15 points per game, leading scorer for North Union, and she was held with a donut in that first half. She did have 2 rebounds. And lastly, for North Union, Shelby Fraker had no points, 1 rebound, and she got herself in a little bit of foul trouble with 3 personal fouls, picking that third one up less than 1 minute into the second quarter. For the Bulldogs, Natalie Brandenburg did not score, but she did have 3 rebounds. Taylor Vonick had 9 points, 3 three-pointers, all of those coming in the second quarter. She also had 4 rebounds and 1 block. Josie Helgeson had 6 points. She got the scoring started, scoring the first 6 points for the Bulldogs on 2 3-pointers, those coming in the first quarter. She did not record a rebound. Bryn Rognes had 2 points. Those came in the second quarter. She had 3 rebounds as well and one personal foul. Elastini had 5 points. Those came in the first quarter. She pulled down 4 rebounds as well and had 2 personal fouls. Finley Rogstad didn't score or record a rebound, but she did unfortunately get herself in a little bit of foul trouble with 3 personal fouls. Kate Bechtel was in the game in that first half for Lake Mills, but she did not score, have a rebound, or a personal foul. And lastly, Emma Taft came in that second quarter for Lake Mills. Lake Mills with a 23-17 lead at half. We're about 2.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. So we will be back here when that time comes. Until then, I'm going to run some ads from our great sponsors. I'm Josiah Cleveland, and you are watching Lake Mills basketball on KIOW.
This Christmas, get the gift that keeps on giving. Wrap up 2022 with WCTA's ultra-fast, reliable, and unlimited fiber internet. Right now, you can get a $40 bill credit if you sign up for new WCTA internet, or if you're already a customer, just upgrade to a faster speed. No matter the season, we've got you covered. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
It's the pride in every pour that makes Keppen Custom Concrete stand above the rest. From footings to foundation walls, driveways to sidewalks. When you're looking for high standards set in concrete, it's Keppen Custom Concrete. Find them on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Eva. I'm a nursing major at NIAC and I would love to show you around campus. You might think you know NIAC, but I promise there is so much more to see. I spend a lot of my time in our simulation center. We have mannequins that talk, cry, throw up, you name it. So we're getting real hands-on experience. Our health science department is like a big family. I know that my classmates and instructors have my back. I would love the chance to show you my NIAC. Schedule your campus visit today at niac.edu/visitcampus. See you at NIAC.
The comfort that comes from dependable, quality LP gas is delivered when you need it from Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson. Locally owned and operated since 2005. Hanson LP Gas also has contract pricing and provides new tank installations and service. Whether it's for your home, grain dryer, or business, you get competitive prices and quick, efficient service. Contact Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson today.
Back here at Lake Mills High School for the start of the second half. Lake Mills looking to continue that first half momentum. It looks like Lake Mills has their starters out there as well as North Union. So the original starting 5 for each club is out there to start the second half. Lake Mills with the basketball. Brandenburg double dribbled. Not the best start for Lake Mills, not what they wanted. Turnover in only 7 seconds. Naomi Jones over to Stevens. Von Bank in the corner. Gives it to Meyer. She wants a three-pointer. That one off the mark. Rebound will go to Elastini. And who gives it off quickly to Vonik. She's going to go into the side of the lane. Helgeson thought about a three. Gives it off to Brandenburg, who gets it just ripped out of her hands by Naomi Jones. And another block. This time by Josie Helgeson. Good hustle there from the Bulldogs. Not letting a free layup occur. Naomi Jones was ahead of the entire pack, and Josie Helgeson came from behind and chased her down with a clean block. And a travel will be called here as Von Bank runs into a couple Bulldogs. No blocking foul is called, but a travel was. Lake Mills Now with the basketball, looking to just get the scoring started here in this second half. Just about a minute in here. Brandenburg with the basketball, gives it off to Vanek. Now inside Rognish, she'll take a short jump shot. That one's off the mark. She'll get her own rebound though, courtesy a little bit of Steeny. Shot here is no good by Vanek, but an offensive rebound and put back by Ella Steeny for the 2-point basket, and it's now 25-17, 6:50 left in the third quarter. Von Bank over to Jones, top of the key, Meyer. Thought about a three again where she missed it just moments ago, but she passes it up. Now she has it in that same spot again. Gives it inside to Merrill outside. Von Bank will pull for three. That one is a little hard. Rebound by Bryn Rognes. Quickly up to Vanek. And she will weave inside the paint. Shot is no good, but she draws the contact, and she'll earn herself a trip to the free throw line. Foul will be on Merrill. That'll be her second. Vonek's first free throw is good. She's a 71% free throw shooter on the year. And Lake Mills looking to go up by double digits. And they will, as Vanek makes up both free throws. It is now 27-17 in favor of the home Bulldogs. Quite a showing here so far against the number 10 team in the state of Iowa, Class 2A. Merrill's shot is no good. Another good defensive play there by Steeny. Vanek tried to force it in, gets her own rebound. Shot there from Vanek for three, no good. Meyer with the board. Gives it off to Stevens, top of the key now. Von Bank. Fancy footwork, might have gotten away with travel, but she gets the shot to go. And that'll be the opening score for North Union in this half with just over 2 minutes gone. Turnaround jump shot off glass for Steeny is no good. Took a little bit of contact, no foul called. Von Bank wants a three now. That one's no good. Excuse me. Rebound goes to Elastini. 8-point lead, 5:15 left in the third quarter. Vanek. Bounce pass to Brandenburg. Brandenburg still with a donut on the scoreboard. Hopefully she can score soon. And that pass is taken away by Naomi Jones. She'll pull up as she doesn't have numbers. Gives it over to Von Bank. Not a lot of movement here right now. Inside, now out. Libby Stevens for three. That one is good. 5-0 run here quickly for North Union. Cuts the deficit in half to 5. 4:40 left in third quarter. Vanek in to Steeny, and she throws it away, trying to get it to Reddig. Stevens down to Merrill. Her shot off glass is good. 7-0 run now for North Union. Helgeson trying to put an end to it, and she will! Three-pointer is good for Josie Helgeson. That's her third of the evening. She's got 9, and Lake Mills is back up by 6. Jones to Von Bank, over to Meyer. Cross court to Jones. Von Bank now on the wing, lost her dribble, picked up by Helgeson, tips it to Vanek. Over to Brandenburg, and Brandenburg couldn't handle the pass. She had a layup waiting for her. Maybe a little hot on the pass from Vanek. And it'll be a turnover for Lake Mills. Unfortunate turn of events there. 3:45 left now in this third quarter. Brandenburg did check out for Lake Mills. Finley Rogstad came in. North Union also made a switch. Shelby Fraker came in for, who did she come in for? 1, 2, 12, 15. Turnover here for Meyer. She came in for Naomi Jones. Three-pointer there, no good. Rebound is poked out of bounds by Elistini, who put a body onto Fraker. Fraker hit the deck. No foul was called. 3:14 left and out of bounds here for North Union. 6-point advantage in favor of Lake Mills. Meyer for three from the right wing. That one misses everything. Saved, though, before going out of bounds by Fraker. She'll hit a cutting teammate inside the paint. That one is just stuffed by Elistini. Quickly, Vonik through the lane. In good. The floater falls. 8-point lead now for Lake Mills. Good defense to offense transition there from the Bulldogs. Steeny with a good block and then a nice run out by Vonik. Three-pointer from Von Bank there is good. Cutting the deficit to 5, and North Union wants to talk things over. They're going to take a full timeout. We will take it as well. We'll be back here for the final couple minutes of the third quarter here on KIOW.
The comfort that comes from dependable quality LP gas is delivered when you need it from Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson. Locally owned and operated since 2005. Hanson LP Gas also has contract pricing and provides new tank installations and service. Whether it's for your home, grain dryer, or business, you get competitive prices and quick, efficient service. Contact Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson today.
We are always looking for ways to save money, and solar is a great way to do that. There are many options for solar energy, but only one company will be here to help once the installation is complete. Hi, this is Steve Groh from Groh Electric in Lake Mills. Let us help you design the solar array that's right for your situation, professionally install it, and stand behind it for years to come. Call 641-592-8282. Find us on Facebook or at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
Back here out of the North Union timeout, Lake Mills with the basketball and the lead. Vonik over to Rogstead. Inside to Rognes, back outside. Vonik wants a three-pointer. She got it! Taylor Vonik getting her shot going here tonight. Inside Von Bank. Tries to use the bank. No good. Ripped out of her hands by Lake Mills. Nearly a foul slash turnover slash something. But Lake Mills does pull down the rebound. Now they're going to get their offense going. Emma Taft is in the game again. This time she's checking in for Steeny. And Helgeson just kind of like almost looked like she just handed the ball off to Fraker of North Union. Another turnover for Lake Mills. Fraker inside to Von Bank, back outside to Jones, back to Fraker, back inside to Von Bank. She'll try to get around, and no shot. A foul will be called on the floor. Von Bank tried to squeeze through a couple defenders and get a shot off. Olivia Merrill will check in for Emily Meyer. That foul was called on Emma Taft. That's going to be her second. Long two-pointer, no good by Von Bank. Rebound will go to Taft. 1:26 left as Vonik turns it over quickly down to Jones, stops, and ooh, she was fouled. I thought maybe it could have been a block, but foul was called. That's going to go on Taylor Vonik, only her first. It is going to be a shooting foul, though, as Naomi Jones will take a trip to the free throw line for two. First free throw is good. Jones is a 75% free throw shooter on the season. And she makes them both, cutting the North Union deficit down to 6 points. Bryn Rognes will take a seat. Elistini will come back into the ball game. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Taylor Vonik. Cross half court to Rogstead. Rogstead will put it on the deck. Give it down to Taft. Gives it outside to Helgeson. Vonik inside to Taft. Taft gets it taken from behind. And then thrown away again by North Union. A lot of commotion happening. Shot no good by Lake Mills. And Steeny gave it back to Helgeson, but she was standing out of bounds. Crazy sequence there. Kind of hard to keep track of everything that happens. .45 seconds left in this third quarter. North Union with the ball, trailing by 6 points here on the road. Naomi Jones, she'll drive, and she will be fouled. So she'll go to the free throw line for 2. That's going to be the third personal foul on Emma Taft. Jones' first free throw is no good. She's a 75% free throw shooter. She's made 2 of 3, so she's going to continue that average. This free throw will be good. We shall see. And it is. Emma Taft checks out. Bryn Rognes comes back in for Lake Mills. 30 seconds left, and Lake Mills can take the last shot of this quarter, nursing a 5-point lead. They went into halftime with a 6-point advantage, so North Union is winning this quarter as of right now by 1 point. Vonek just dribbling it out a little bit, waiting for the clock to run down. Good defense by North Union. Down to under 10. Vonek gives it off to Steeny, back outside to Rogstad, and she turns it over with 2 seconds, and no shot will be taken. Not the best offensive position there to end the quarter from Lake Mills, but they will go in to the final 8 minutes with a 5-point lead here in Lake Mills. We'll be right back on KRW for the final 8 minutes of this one. Stay with us.
Stendard Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your bills are getting paid correctly, or a personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stendard Insurance is there for you. Stendard Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
Start of the fourth quarter underway. North Union with the basketball, trailing by 5 points. They won that third quarter 13-12. And a pass inside will be deflected by Bechtel, who is in the game for the Bulldogs, and a turnover. Helgeson thought about a 3, gets it down inside Rognes, back outside to Helgeson. She thought about it again. Tries to force it inside to Bechtel, and a turnover for Vonek. Lake Mills turning it over a little too much right now, allowing North Union to get back in this basketball game a little bit. Rebound is loose. Jump ball will stay, no, excuse me, it'll go over to the Bulldogs, as the short jump shot was no good. Vonek crosses half court, gets a screen. Gives it to Brandenburg at the 10-foot volleyball line. Rognes back out on the wing to Helgeson, back inside Rognes. Loses her dribble again, another turnover for Lake Mills. Might have to just slow it down a little bit. North Union getting their hands into these passing lanes. Shot off glass is good, plus the foul for Emily Meyer. And it's down to one possession now. It can get down to a 2-point game from the free throw line. Foul is on Brandenburg. That's her first. Millie Meyer is a 50% free throw shooter on the season. She's got one coming here, and she makes it. It's now a 2-point lead for Lake Mills. 2 turnovers and 2 possessions to start this quarter. Brandenburg with the basketball, still has not scored in this one. Rogness on the corner, over to Helgeson. She'll move to her right, stop, shoot, it's good. Mid-range jump shot is good. Lake Mills gets 2 of the 3 points back, and they're up by 4. 6:20 left in the game. Naomi Jones down low, right under the basket, gets the shot to go, and gets those 2 points right back. Foul will be called here on Jones, as she impeded Vanek. Elistini will check in for Kate Bechtel. Vanek to Helgeson. Helgeson down low to Steeny, loses it, but Rogness is right there. Her shot is good. Rogness in the right place at the right time, gets the shot to go. It's back up to a 4-point lead. 5:55 left in the fourth quarter. Libby Stevens on the right wing, moves to her left, gives it over to Jones. She'll move inside the lane, gets the ball knocked out from behind. Turnover, North Union. Vanek tries to give it up to Brandenburg again, but it's knocked out of bounds from behind. It'll stay here with Lake Mills. Lake Mills trying to get a transition basket. Good recovery defense there from the Warriors. Inbounds will be a little high. It will stay, though, with Helgeson. She'll track it down. Brandenburg to Vanek on the left wing. 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Helgeson with the basketball now. Moves to her right. Stops. Gets trapped. Gives it off to Rogness. Rogness puts it on the deck. Loses it. Gives it off to Helgeson for 3. It's good! 2 bodies hit the floor, but the assist... The assist to Rogness, as she ended up hard on the floor along with Von Bank. If Von Bank's going to take a breather here, she hit it. She might have gotten the worst of that deal. Another 3-pointer, though, for Helgeson. She's got she's got 14 points. She's got 4 3-pointers now. And more importantly, Lake Mills now has a 7-point lead. Fraker loses it. Vanek has the basketball. Excuse me, that's Helgeson. Trying to get it to Vanek. And a timeout will be called by Coach Van Rokel of Lake Mills. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well. We'll be back here after the Lake Mills timeout on KIOW.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
All right, back here out of the Lake Mills timeout. They have the basketball with under 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 7-point lead for the home Bulldogs. Vanek gets it across half court. A press for North Union. She'll stop, give it off to Steeny. Back to Vanek. Moves around the perimeter, gives it inside the Rogness. Rogness' shot is good. Contested, but good. Rogness has been really impressive today. Being in the right place at the right time, getting some clutch baskets, and now a turnover for North Union. This crowd is getting loud. Vanek cross half court will stop and gives it to Brandenburg. And a foul will be called on North Union. 4:21 left in the quarter. Lake Mills with a 9-point lead. That foul will be called on number 23, Naomi Jones. That's her second. Team's third. Lake Mills with 4 team fouls. Much less fouling here in this half. Another 3-pointer. It's good! Josie Helgeson came out tonight feeling it. She's got a team high 17. Vonek's got 15 of her own. shot here from Von Bank is no good. Steeny gets the board, and Lake Mills with a 12-point lead is just gonna take a little bit of time off the clock. Right now, its clock is their friend. Only 3:45 left, separating Lake Mills from a win here. Steeny with 2 adds to the lead. It's 14 points now, 3:35. And this would be a great way to go into the postseason as another turnover for North Union and a foul from behind for Fraker. She reached into Vonick. That's going to be her 4th. Fraker will take a seat. Maybe some blood. Yeah, it looks like officials timeout here. Some blood looks like on Vonick. So we're gonna have a full timeout called by Lake Mills to get that taken care of so she can get back in the game once that's done. We'll take the timeout as well. We'll be back here on KIOW.
Good old nostalgia. You know, a lot of people say trucking ain't what it used to be. And maybe they're right. But we believe you don't have to wind back the clock to make an honest living driving truck. Actually, you could probably make more money now than you ever could. You just gotta find a company that treats you right. And that's where we come in. We've been doing this long enough to know what works and what don't. And it all starts with respect. Now how's that for a throwback? Check us out at Norseman.com today.
At Storby Seed, we're excited to talk about Asgrow DeKalb. Why, after 30 years, is this possible? Innovation. We get to talk to you about smart corn. In a few short years, we will have that commercially available. Precision breeding. Imagine the year 2035 hybrids in 2025. And 100% exclusive genetics. No other brands can say that. Look for the 2023 class of Smart Stacks Pro to deliver an already industry-leading yield bump and Asgrow Extend Flex beans to not only out-yield the other platforms, but to have the cleanest fields in the area. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Vonick gets herself cleaned up, and she's got the basketball. 3:15 left. Helgeson now with the rock. 14-point lead for Lake Mills. Desperation time for the visiting Warriors. Brandenburg is swarmed, gives it out to Vonick. 14 on the shot clock. They will have to get something going. You don't want to just have a possession without a shot, because this North Union team is good. They can turn you over and score quickly. We'll have a tie up here. Jump ball possession will go over to North Union. So there's the turnover. Shot clock was getting a little low. 2:52 left in the 4th quarter. Von Bank over to Jones. Defense chance ringing out here at the Lake Mills High School Gymnasium. Shot from the corner for Libby Stevens is no good. It was a long 3. It was a little long. Rebound will be tapped out of bounds by the Bulldogs. And we'll have another whistle. I think we've got blood on the court. So I'm assuming it's probably from Vonick from before that they just didn't see. Not sure how she got scraped up. She has been pretty physical. She's got 15 points today. And we're going to have a little pause in the action as the Lake Mills administration is trying to find some cleaning solution so they can get this court cleaned up and we can return to action. North Union was able to spot the blood, and they pointed that out to the official before the inbound occurred. Looks like we got that all cleaned up and we're ready to go. 2:36 left in the 4th quarter. North Union needs points and they need them quick. Inside to Merrill, and a foul will be called. This one going against Lake Mills and Natalie Brandenburg. Team foul number 5, so still got One more to give if you're Lake Mills before free throws. Inbound, Stevens, Meyer now, back to Stevens. She's open for three, she'll take it, and she'll make it. Much needed basket for North Union. Brandenburg trying to break the press. Helgeson will get it across half court. She'll be swarmed by three. That means somebody's got to be open, and a foul will be called. Von Bank with the personal foul on the reach-in to Vonik. Looks like North Union wants to play the foul game here with 130 seconds left. That'll be their team's fifth. Second on Von Bank. Brandenburg with the basketball. She'll just wait for the foul to come. No use in taking the shot if you don't have to. The clock is your friend, as I mentioned. And she will be fouled here again, this time by Emily Meyer. That'll be her second. 2 minutes, 2 seconds left. Inbound in the backcourt to Vonik. Back in the front, the front court now. She'll run around the defense, gives it over to Helgeson. 26 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Vonik, gets a screen. Over to Brandenburg, she'll shoot. No good, rebound Mostini, she'll shoot, she'll be fouled. Brandenburg wanted to get on the scoreboard, was not able to, but the rebound to Elastini. She'll go to the line for two. That foul called on Merrill, her third, and the seventh team foul on North Union. So from here on out, every foul on the floor will be free throws for the Bulldogs. Steeny makes the first free throw and the second. Steeny is not a great free throw shooter on the year, but she has been a great free throw shooter tonight when she's been to the stripe. 13-point lead for Lake Mills, 1:35 left. Short jump shot is good for the Warriors. Cuts it to 11. In the backcourt is Helgeson, gives it off to Vonik. She'll get across half court, move inside the paint. She'll take a short jump shot. That one's a little strong, gets her own rebound, and she's just gonna bring it out. Coach Van Rokel wants her to bring it out, gives it to Helgeson. Helgeson says no. Rokel says no, and doesn't look like Coach is too happy about that, but she made the shot. She stepped in and made the shot. Under 1 minute to play here. 13-point lead for Lake Mills. Meyer inside to Stevens. Stevens will be fouled, trying to get the shot off the backboard. It will be a shooting foul. Foul will be called on Rognes. That'll be her second. 50.4 left and 2 free throws coming up here for North Union. And Libby Stevens, 68% free throw shooter, misses the first. Second free throw is also no good. Elastini gets the rebound. And Lake Mills can smell a victory. Up to Helgeson. And a foul will be called here as Meyer will reach into Helgeson, sending Helgeson to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Only 39.6 left in regulation. Helgeson's free throw is no good. Rebound goes to North Union. Not a lot of time left. It would take a miracle for them to get back in this one. Shot is no good by Meyer. Rebound will be tracked down, though, by North Union. They don't have the time to dribble it out beyond the perimeter or be dribbling it at all. Free throw jump shot, no good. Rebound to Lake Mills, and now another reach-in foul. Meyer again onto Helgeson. 16 seconds left. That should just about do it here. 16 seconds from a Lake Mills victory, an upset over the 10th ranked team in Class 2A, North Union. And we had a a setup wrong on the free throw line. Bryn Rognes was on the far inside instead of in between a couple of Warriors. Free throw is good. And checking in for Lake Mills will be Braylon Rogney, checking in on senior night here. Helgeson's shot is good. Both free throws are good. 16 seconds left. Lake Mills with 15-point lead and only 10 seconds away from winning this one. Myers three-pointer just hits the iron. Rebound to Steeny, and that will do it. Lake Mills upsets number 10 North Union by a score of 55-40. Led by Taylor Vonick and Josie Helgeson in the scoring department. I'll break it down for you shortly here after the break. Be back here for your post-game show on KIOW.
Every farm is built on trust. Trust the weather, trust in your equipment, and trust in yourself. You work hard to get ready each spring, drop the seed in the ground, and trust that it grows into something you can harvest. For more than 75 years, MBT Bank has been building that trust with our customers and our communities, because we're farmers too. And nothing makes us more proud than seeing our customers succeed. So where will you go with MBT Bank?
Member FDIC.
2022 will be over before you know it. Now's the time to get a new Ford vehicle before the end of the year. This is Pete Gow at Forest City Ford. We have a good selection of F-150 pickups on the lot, along with SUVs. We can help you find the right vehicle. Come see us today at Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends. At the corner of Highways 9 and 69 in Forest City, or online at forestcityford.com.
This Christmas, get the gift that keeps on giving. Wrap up 2022 with WCTA's ultra-fast, reliable, and unlimited fiber internet. Right now, you can get a $40 bill credit if you sign up for new WCTA internet, or if you're already a customer, just upgrade to a faster speed. No matter the season, we've got you covered. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
It's the pride in every pour that makes Keppen Custom Concrete stand above the rest. From footings to foundation walls, driveways to sidewalks. When you're looking for high standards set in concrete, it's Keppen Custom Concrete. Find them on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Eva. I'm a nursing major at Nyack, and I would love to show you around campus. You might think you know Nyack, but I promise there is so much more to see. I spend a lot of my time in our simulation center. We have mannequins that talk, cry, throw up, you name it. So we're getting real hands-on experience. Our health science department is like a big family. I know that my classmates and instructors have my back. I would love the chance to show you my Nyack. Schedule your campus visit today at nyack.edu/visitcampus. See you at Nyack.
The comfort that comes from dependable, quality LP gas is delivered when you need it from Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson. Locally owned and operated since 2005. Hanson LP Gas also has contract pricing and provides new tank installations and service. Whether it's for your home, grain dryer, or business, you get competitive prices and quick, efficient service. Contact Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson today.
We are always looking for ways to save money, and solar is a great way to do that. There are many options for solar energy, but only one company will be here to help once the installation is complete. Hi, this is Steve Groh from Grow Electric in Lake Mills. Let us help you design the solar array that's right for your situation, professionally install it, and stand behind it for years to come. Call 641-592-8282. Find us on Facebook or at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
Stengert Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your bills are getting paid correctly, or a personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stendrud Insurance is there for you. Stendrud Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
All right, back here with your post-game show. Lake Mills with a 55-40 upset over North Union, the 10th ranked team in Class 2A coming into this evening's contest. Some scoring from, or some individual stats from that first half of our doubleheader. First for North Union, Olivia Von Bank had 9 total points with 2 rebounds. Libby Stevens finished the game with a team-high 14 points. She also pulled down 2 rebounds. Emily Meyer had 4 points and 4 rebounds. Olivia Merrill had 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Naomi Jones was held scoreless in the first half as the leading scorer of this team. She did score 5 points in the second half for 5 total points, along with 2 rebounds. And Shelby Fraker had no points in this game, but she did pull down 2 rebounds for the Warriors. For your victorious Lake Mills Bulldogs, Natalie Brandenburg was held scoreless this evening, but she did have 3 rebounds. Taylor Vonick had 16 total points with 7 rebounds and a block. Josie Helgeson had a game high 21 points with 2 rebounds. 12 of those 21 came in the fourth quarter as she helped Lake Mills pull away from the competition this evening. Bryn Rognes had 6 points with 5 rebounds today. Elastini had 11 points and 12 rebounds, so a solid double-double there from Elastini. She also had 1 block. Finley Rogstead did not score or have any rebounds as she got into some foul trouble this evening. Kate Bechtel also did not score or have a rebound. And lastly, for the Bulldogs, Emma Taft scored 2 points in the second quarter and had 3 rebounds in this one. Again, Lake Mills with a 55-40 victory over North Union. Coming up here in a couple minutes will be the pregame show for the second half of this evening's doubleheader, the boys contest versus North Union. And once again, tonight's Lake Mills pregame show is brought to you by Norseman and Lake Mills, where the name on the side of the truck means opportunity. Learn more at Norseman.com.
Ah, good old nostalgia. You know, a lot of people say trucking ain't what it used to be. And maybe they're right. But we believe you don't have to wind back the clock to make an honest living driving truck. Actually, you could probably make more money now than you ever could. You just gotta find a company that treats you right. And that's where we come in. We've been doing this long enough to know what works and what don't. And it all starts with respect. Now how's that for a throwback? Check us out at Norseman.com today.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Ah, good old nostalgia. You know, a lot of people say trucking ain't what it used to be. And maybe they're right. But we believe you don't have to wind back the clock to make an honest living driving truck. Actually, you could probably make more money now than you ever could. You just gotta find a company that treats you right. And that's where we come in. We've been doing this long enough to know what works and what don't. And it all starts with respect. Now how's that for a throwback? Check us out at Norseman.com today.
At Storby Seed, we're excited to talk about Asgrow DeKalb. Why, after 30 years, is this possible? Innovation. We get to talk to you about smart corn. In a few short years, we will have that commercially available. Precision breeding. Imagine the year 2035 hybrids in 2025. And 100% exclusive genetics. No other brands can say that. Look for the 2023 class of Smart Stacks Pro to deliver an already industry-leading yield bump and Asgrow Extend Flex beans to not only out-yield the other platforms, but to have the cleanest fields in the area. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Every farm is built on trust. Trust the weather, trust in your equipment, and trust in yourself. You work hard to get ready each spring, drop the seed in the ground, and trust that it grows into something you can harvest. For more than 75 years, MBT Bank has been building that trust with our customers and our communities, because we're farmers too. And nothing makes us more proud than seeing our customers succeed. So where will you go with MBT Bank?
Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Lake Mills High School for your Norseman Trucking pregame show. I am Josiah Cleveland here for the closing in on the start, I should say, about 5 minutes until the start of the second half of our doubleheader. Lake Mills versus North Union. This is the boys contest. North Union comes into tonight's contest with an overall record of 13-7. They are 10-5 in conference play. Over their last 5, they have a 68-45 win over Eagle Grove, a 67-34 win over Belmont Clemmy, a 74-65 win over Bishop Garrigan, a 66-47 win over Eagle Grove again, and a 78-56 win over GHV. For Lake Mills, they are 19-0 and 15-0 in conference play. They are now back in the 2A rankings after falling out last week after being ranked number 10 the previous week, even though they haven't lost. I wish it made sense, but it doesn't. They're just ping-ponging back and forth. This week, they check in at number 8 in Class 2A. Over their last 5, they have a 72-43 win over Northwood Kensett, a 77-36 win over Eagle Grove, a 73-58 win over Garner Hayfield Ventura, a 79-42 win over North Iowa, and a 70-33 win over Forest City. Since 2008 in this series, Lake Mills is 19-2. Lake Mills won, Dad. Lake Mills won the first 8 in this one. North Union then won back-to-back, sweeping the season series in 2016-2017. And Lake Mills has won each of the last 11 contests in this series, including a 60-42 win on December 20th at North Union. Some season leaders here for North Union. Aiden Lofstrom averages 9.1 points per game and 4.8 rebounds per game. Logan Odegaard averages 8.8 points per game and 6.2 rebounds per game. Cody Earmitter averages 8.6 points per game and 5.2 rebounds per game. And Kyan Jones has a team-high 5.9 assists per game. For Lake Mills, Lance Helming nearly averages 20 points a game with 18.2. He averages 7.4 rebounds per game as well. Denton Kingland is close behind in the scoring department with 16.4 points per game of his own, along with 5.4 assists per game. Eli Mankey averages double digits as well with 12.4 points per game. He averages 2.9 assists per game as well. And Aiden Stentrud is just under the 10 points per game threshold with I'm reading that wrong. He has 9.6 rebounds per game. And then lastly for Lake Mills, Logan Bacon has 4 rebounds per game and 4.6 assists per game for the Bulldogs. We'll be back here in just over 1 minute for the starting lineups and tip-off here from Lake Mills High School. You're watching Lake Mills basketball on KIOW.
Good old nostalgia. You know, a lot of people say trucking ain't what it used to be. And maybe they're right. But we believe you don't have to wind back the clock to make an honest living driving truck. Actually, you could probably make more money now than you ever could. You just gotta find a company that treats you right. And that's where we come in. We've been doing this long enough to know what works and what don't. And it all starts with respect. Now how's that for a throwback? Check us out at Norseman.com today.
"2022 will be over before you know it. Now is the time to get a new Ford vehicle before the end of the year. This is Pete Gow at Forest City Ford. We have a good selection of F-150 pickups on the lot, along with SUVs. We can help you find the right vehicle. Come see us today at Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of Highways 9 and 69 in Forest City, or online at forestcityford.com.
All right. Let's go over some starting lineups here for the boys portion of this doubleheader. First, for the visiting North Union Warriors. Number 2, a 6'1" junior forward, Daniel Fothergill. Number 5 is a 6'4" senior. He's a forward in Logan Odegaard. Number 11 is a 5'11" junior guard, Kyan Jones. And running out the starting 5 for North Union is number 23, a 6'2" junior forward, Aiden Lofstrom. For your home Lake Mills Bulldogs, it is your typical starting 5. Number 2 is a 6'2" junior guard, Logan Bacon. Number 3 is a 6'4" junior guard, Eli Menke. Number 4 is a 6'5" junior forward in Lance Helming. Number 23 is a 6'5" sophomore forward, Aiden Stentrud. And rounding out the starting lineup for Lake Mills is a senior guard listed at 6'4", number 25, Denton Kingland. This is the first of 2 home games for Lake Mills this week. They play 2 home games and 2 games total. They will play on Friday as well against a really solid Newman Catholic team. That'll be, what time was that at? Now I'm getting all twisted around here. I apologize. Aiden Stentrud and number 2 is Daniel Fothergill. Will start it off. Stentrud will win the tip. And a foul to start here. Kingland takes 5 seconds until he gets to the free throw line. Wanted to get started quickly here. Kingland on the year. Makes the basket and the foul. So a 3-0 lead early for Lake Mills. North Union will get started here for the first time on the offensive end. 3-point shot is good. Fothergill with the 3 ties us up early at 3 points apiece. Helming drives baseline, loses the basketball, but it ends up in the hands of Bacon, who gives it to Menke. Top of the key for 3. Trading 3-point baskets here early. Inside the paint, picking up his dribble was Jones. Fothergill now tries to work on Denton Kingland. Kicks it outside for 3. That one is good, and we're just hitting 3-pointers back and forth. Logan Odegaard hits that one. Kingland now, cross half court. Stentrud, corner, Menke for 3. That one will not fall. Rebound will go to North Union. In Kyan Jones, down low, Odegaard off glass, and 1. foul will be called. That'll be on Aiden Stentrud. His first of the game. Lake Mills team's first. Free throw for Odegaard is good, so it is 9-6 in favor of the visiting Warriors of North Union. Cross-court pass knocked out of bounds by Fothergill. All right, let's see if I can get this information for you here quick. That game against Newman Catholic will start at 7:30 here at Lake Mills High School, as Denton Kingland cannot hit a three-point basket. So that'll be the last regular season game for Lake Mills until they start postseason play. Basket on the other end will be good, and a timeout will be called by Coach Mankey. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well, but we'll be back here in 30 seconds on KIOW.
Hi, I'm Eva. I'm a nursing major at Nyack, and I would love to show you around campus. You might think you know Nyack, but I promise there is so much more to see. I spend a lot of my time in our simulation center. We have mannequins that talk, cry, throw up, you name it. So we're getting real hands-on experience. Our health science department is like a big family. I know that my classmates and instructors have my back. I would love the chance to show you my Nyack. Schedule your campus visit today at nyack.edu/visitcampus. See you at Nyack.
Back here, out of the 30-second timeout by the Bulldogs. They're down 11-6 here. Just about 2 minutes into this one. 6:10 left on the clock in the first quarter. Bacon has it, moves to his right. Has making the corner, doesn't see him. Picks up his dribble. Helming is going to take a long two-point shot. That one's going to be a little strong. Good offensive rebound, though, from Bacon. Gives it to Kingland. Who wants three? He's got three. Kingland gets three more. He's got six, and Lake Mills cuts the deficit down to only two. Kyan Jones now working on Denton Kingland. Gives it over to Fothergill. Stops, gives it up to Kyan Jones. Good catch there. Lofstrom to Tegan Fothergill. And a travel will be called. Turnover Warriors. Lake Mills with a chance to tie it or take the lead here on this possession. Helming in the corner, over to Kingland. Inside the lane, stops, gives it outside to Bacon. Bacon will give it back to Kingland. Kingland's got space. He's got space for a three. He's got a three again. He has 9 early points, 9 of the 12 points. And Lake Mills has the lead, and now they're going to get the basketball right back as the pass, nearly a full court pass, was high, went through the hands of a Warrior basketball player there, right at the, I think probably just like the first block down there. And now Lake Mills will look to extend their lead. Helming is trapped, is able to get it off to Kingland. Menke in the corner for three. That one's a little strong. Rebound goes right back to him. It was so strong. Kingland wants another three. He's got another three. Timeout, North Union. 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here so I can go over some postseason information for you guys. As I mentioned, Lake Mills' final game of the regular season is this Friday against Newman Catholic. That is at Lake Mills High School at 7:30, February 10th. Newman Catholic, as of right now, is a 16-2 basketball team. They play in the top of Iowa East, so that'll be a good contest. Lake Mills will open their postseason play on the 16th. That is a Thursday. So a week from this Thursday, they will play here at Lake Mills High School. They will be playing the winner of Sumner Fredericksburg and Forest City, who will be playing on Monday. They play Monday, so the winner of that Forest City Sumner Fredericksburg game will play here in Lake Mills at 7 o'clock on Thursday, February 16th. North Union trying to get their momentum that they had early back. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Three-pointer is no good. Offensive rebound, no. Taken away by Aiden Stentrud. Kingland now top of the key. Over to Mankey. Inside Duke. Excuse me, Helming. Mankey back at the top of the key. Stentrud. Kingland makes a move. Drives. Gives it off to Bacon. Bacon stops. Gives it over to Helming. Baseline. And a block is called. That's a little, honestly, kind of a weak call, in my opinion. Lake Mills will take it. That's going to be the second personal foul for Daniel Fothergill. Bacon will inbound, tries to give it into Helming right under the basket, knocked out of bounds from behind. It'll stay here as Bacon will move to the other side of the baseline. Kingland gives it down to Helming. Helming will have it rejected, but Helming will chase it back down. Kingland now tries to get inside the paint. Tough shot, no good. Rebound will go to North Union. Quickly in the corner for three, no good. That was Grady Madden with a three-point attempt. 3:22 left in this quarter. Eli Mankey wants another three. That one's no good. Rebounds loose, and a foul will be called. I believe this will be on Helming as he reached from behind and whacked the arm of the North Union. Yeah, they gave it to number 5. There is no number 5. It's number 4. It's Lance Helming with the foul. They gotta fix this. Official says it's my fault, because North Union is inbounding. If it was on number 5, that would have been on, the foul would have been called, and North Union and Lake Mills would have had possession of this basketball, but it is North Union's. The foul goes on Lance Helming. That is his first. Kyan Jones down low to Cody Earmitter. Kyan drives outside now. Trying to find a baseline shot, gives it up to Lofstrom. Lofstrom stuck with the basketball. Gives it out to Jones. A pass by Grady Madden is picked off by Helming. Bacon now with the basketball, gives it to Kingland, top of the key. He'll drive, give it outside. Alex Manis in the game for the first time, wants a three-pointer. A little strong on that one from the corner. Rebound will go to North Union. And a pass is out of bounds. North Union wants to say it was deflected, but I don't think he's going to change the official's mind. It'll be a turnover as Lofstrom try to skip pass in the corner. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. 15-11, Lake Mills with a 4-point advantage. Scoring has kind of stalled as of late. Stentrud with the basketball, gives it up to Manis. Helming now over to Bacon. Bacon will drive, stop. Give it off to Manis. He'll drive baseline. Give it to Stentrud. Stentrud off glass and good. Good ball movement there from Lake Mills. Gets a basket. It's now a 6-point advantage, 17-11 with 1:50 left in the opening quarter. Kyan Jones. Cross-court pass. 3-point shot is up and good. Tegan Fothergill with a 3. Cuts the deficit in half. It's now a 3-point Lake Mills lead. And Kingland's pass intended for Alex Manis is a little off target. Manis can't keep it in bounds. It'll be a Lake Mills turnover with 1 minute 32 seconds left in this first quarter. Jones to Madden. Madden's pass is off target as Lofstrom cut just as he released it. So that one will go out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover right back to the Bulldogs. Logan Bacon will take a seat. Eli Mankey will check back in for Lake Mills. Kingland drives, gives it off in the corner, gets it back. Inside to Stentrud. Stentrud and Mankey playing pass. Now Manis has it in the corner. Manis' shot is Strong again from that same corner. He tried it again. It was Strong once more. Rebound will go to North Union. Inside the lane, Kyan Jones working on Menke. Step through, pass, no good. Shot by Earmitter from point-blank range is no good. Rebound goes to the Bulldogs. 45 seconds left in this quarter. Menke inside to Helming. Back outside Menke. Menke loses the basketball, but keeps it. Helming forces his way to the rim, puts it off glass and in. Back to a 5-point lead, 30 seconds left. North Union can take the last shot of the quarter if they so choose. Shot here is no good. Rebound loose, saved by Kingland, but saved right back to North Union. Kyan Jones in the paint. Shot off glass, no good. Rebound goes to Earmitter. He'll shoot. That one will go in, and there's 5 seconds left, but now a turnover. Kyan Jones will shoot. No good, and that will be the end of the first quarter as Stentrud will pull down the rebound. A little bit of a sloppy quarter from both teams. After 8 minutes, we have a 19-16 game advantage. Lake Mills will be back here for the start of the second quarter in 1 minute.
This Christmas, get the gift that keeps on giving. Wrap up 2022 with WCTA's ultra-fast, reliable, and unlimited fiber internet. Right now, you can get a $40 bill credit if you sign up for new WCTA internet, or if you're already a customer, just upgrade to a faster speed. No matter the season, we've got you covered. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
It's the pride in every pour that makes Keppen Custom Concrete stand above the rest. From footings to foundation walls, driveways to sidewalks. When you're looking for high standards set in concrete, it's Keppen Custom Concrete. Find them on Facebook.
Back in Lake Mills High School, I'm Josiah Cleveland. Start of the second quarter. As I mentioned right before the quick break, pretty sloppy from both teams. Both are pretty solid teams as well. You don't expect to see that. North Union is third in the conference. Lake Mills has won the conference already, as it's the last regular season game, and they are 15-0 in conference. Here's a lob pass to Odegaard. He doesn't slam it home, but he does put it in for an easy basket. And North Union cuts the deficit to just 1. Bacon drives. Crazy shot, no good. Rebound goes to Stentrud of the Bulldogs. Helming now will shoot. It'll be short, but he will be fouled. That one is on number 5, Logan Odegaard. That'll be his first personal foul. Helming at the free throw, Helming at the free throw line. Makes the first. First of 2 on the shooting foul. Helming is a 68% free throw shooter. His second one is no good. Rebound goes to the Warriors. Try to get inside is that was Daniel Fothergill. He turns it over. Menke now will drive baseline. Quickly off glass, no good. Offensive rebound, no. Knocked out of bounds. It will be Lake Mills basketball. Good drive there, good look for Menke. Been a physical game inside. Officials are letting him play, which you love to see. Otherwise, it'd just be way too many whistles, and this game would go on for what seems like forever. Helming gets the inbound, puts it up, and that one is going to be whistled. A foul on the shot. Helming will go back to the free throw line for 2 more. That foul will be called on Cody Earmitter, his first. I mentioned again, 68% free throw shooter on the season is Helming. He went 1 for 2 last trip, just a minute ago. Makes the first one again this time. Manis will take a seat. Or excuse me, Manis will check in for Stentrud. Second free throw is also good. Lake Mills with 4-point lead again. Jones gets it inside, and it's taken away. Pass by Odegaard is picked off by Manis. Bacon gives it to Kingland. Kingland will stop, give it up, try to get it inside to Helming. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Odegaard. Aiden Lofstrom will check in for North Union. Mankey receives the inbound right on the Bulldog logo. Top of the key, free. Yes, sir. Denton Kingland hits another three. He has 15 points. 15 of the 25 points for the Bulldogs, courtesy of number 25. And Lake Mills pushes their advantage up to 7. 6:10 left in the first half. Good ball movement by North Union, but good defense by the Bulldogs. Second chance point, no good, and a foul will be called as Aiden Lofstrom is trying to get his second offensive rebound of that possession. Foul will go on Manis. It'll be his first, team's third. Inbound will go to Daniel Fothergill. Now down low, knocked out of the hands of number 12. Gives it off to Logan Odegaard. Grady Madden had it taken away, and then Odegaard had a foul called on him? It was a charge called. Must have extended the elbow or something, extended his arm, something. That'll be Odegaard's second personal foul. Lake Mills with the basketball now. Helming, top of the key. To Menke, back to Helming on the wing. Helming wants a three-pointer. That one is in and out. Rebound is loose, picked up by Alex Manis. Tries to get it down to Kingland. Loose ball finds its way back into Helming's hands. He misses point-blank range, and North Union will come the other way with the rock. Grady Madden for three. He hits the shot. Give the assist to Kyan Jones. And the Lake Mills lead is down to 4 once more. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in this first half. Bacon with the basketball on the wing. Stops, gives it over to Helming. Little off target, so he's got to reset. Picks up his dribble. He needs some help. And he does get it over to Bacon. 12 on the shot clock. Manis. Helming. Kingland's gonna pull. Contested three-pointer. That one's no good. Good box out there from Grady Madden. He'll get the board. The other way. Fothergill down low. Just says, here, Lance, you want the basketball? Here, I'll give it to you. Right under the basket. Menke gives it over to Helming. Helming will move inside. Stop, give it over to Manis. Manis is open for a three from the wing. Little strong. Rebound tipped out. Picked up by Grady Madden of North Union. He'll stop, give it back to Odegaard. Back to Madden on the wing. He just hit a shot from right there. Cross-court pass, three-point shot here is also good. North Union is hitting their threes tonight, and the lead for Lake Mills is down to only 1. 4:05 left in the first half. Bacon tries to get inside, tips it back outside, is able to get it back. Manis down low to Denton Kingland. He'll move back outside the perimeter. Over to Menke. Spacing not the best for Lake Mills right now. Helming in the paint. Shot is no good. Tipped back out, though, by Bacon. And in the lane, no good. A little strong on the layup attempt was Denton Kingland. You don't see him make that mistake too often. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Knocked out of the hands in the paint. Reset by North Union. Odegaard, short jump shot is no good. It hits the rim twice. Logan Bacon pulls down the rebound. Quickly over to Eli Menke. Back to Bacon. Kingland calls for a screen from Helming. Gives it over to Menke. Menke will shoot for three. That one's a little strong. Rebound will be pulled down by Kyan Jones. in the paint. Now outside, driving in, back out. Pump fake. Fothergill shot, no good. Rebound goes to Lance Helming. Quick action here, now in the corner, Manis, Bacon. Helming at the top of the free throw line. And a foul will be called on the floor before the shot. That'll be the 6th team foul on North Union, so the next foul will be a bonus situation. Manis and Helming, I think it was. Yeah, Manis and Helming will take a seat as checking in will be Chase Gatsky and Aiden Stentrud. So Lake Mills is deciding to go a little bigger here. Mankey gets the inbound. Inside Stentrud, back outside Kingland. Kingland puts a guy on skates. Skates a little bit himself. Gives it up to Stentrud, who loses it. A turnover for Lake Mills. North Union coming the other way. 2.5 minutes left in this half. Grady Madden. Bounce pass into the paint to Jones. Back outside. 3-point shot is short. Rebound. Staying with North Union. As Lofstrom is able to pull down that one. North Union will reset. Jones over in the corner. Grady Madden down to Ehrmitter. Back to Madden. Gets a screen inside the paint. Passes off. Shot from point blank. No good. Another offensive rebound. Another one. And the fourth opportunity finally falls for North Union as they take a 26-25 lead. Gatsky now in the paint. He's going to go up quickly. He's going to be fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Trying to take the lead right back from North Union. Gatsky is a 50% free throw shooter on the year. He's only attempted 4. That foul was on Cody Ehrmitter. His second of the contest. First free throw for Chase Gatsky is no good. Lance Helming will come in. Eli Mankey will take a seat. Second free throw is also no good. Rebound is saved by the Warriors. Jones, cross half court. Now at the 10-foot volleyball line again is Jones. Madden wanted the basketball. He did not get it. Now he has it. He'll go inside the paint. Shot is up and good. 3-point lead for North Union. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the opening half. Kingland moves to his right, or excuse me, his left. He's going to try to get to the rim. He's going to be fouled. Lake Mills not making a lot of shots, but they are getting to the free throw line quite a bit here in this first half. Foul will be called on Kyan Jones. It'll be his first. Kingland's first free throw is good. He'll get one more. 1 minute and 16 seconds left in the first half. Storby Seed halftime show will be coming up here shortly. Second free throw for Kingland is good. Cuts the deficit to 1 point. North Union with a strong first half performance here as they look to add to their 1-point advantage. Outside, Grady Madden wants another basket. He's got a 3. Grady Madden has been putting on a show here for North Union. 4-point lead again for North Union. Kingland defended well. Mankey's back in the game. Over to Kingland. Free throw. Jump shot is good for Helming. Tough look there. Got it to go. And just about 4 seconds or so separate the shot clock and game clock. Madden wants another 3. That one's strong. Rebound over to Logan Bacon. And he's going to pull up. He's going to give it to Eli Mankey for a long 3 from the 10-foot volleyball line. And Lake Mills is up by 1 now in a blink of an eye. This team can score on you in bunches, and they can do it quickly. 6 seconds left in the half. Shot no good. Rebound. Over to North Union. Shot this good if it goes. It is good. The shot will count. Number 3, Tegan Fothergill hits the buzzer beater 3-pointer And North Union will go into halftime with a 34-32 lead here on the road against the number 8 team in Class 2A, Lake Mills. We will be back here in a few minutes for your halftime show. Your halftime show tonight is brought to you by Storby Seed in Lake Mills, where every day is seed day. Find out more at storbyseed.com.
Imagine a seed dealership where 100% exclusive Asgrow DeKalb genetics are sold, where they treat your seed corn with 40 pounds of nitrogen from Pivot Bio, protect your seed beans from disease. Then they deliver that seed to your farm or field. Meanwhile, a variable rate script shows up on your monitor, ready to plant. Once that plant emerges, a drone flies over to count populations and scout the plant's health. When fall starts, that place calibrates your yield monitor and manages your data. With that data, you make informed decisions like where to buy your inputs. Where is this place? Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
We are always looking for ways to save money, and solar is a great way to do that. There are many options for solar energy, but only one company will be here to help once the installation is complete. Hi, this is Steve Groh from Grow Electric in Lake Mills. Let us help you design the solar array that's right for your situation, professionally install it, and stand behind it for years to come. Call 641-592-8282. Find us on Facebook or at growelectric.com. That's Groe electric.com.
Stendard Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your bills are getting paid correctly, or a personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stendard Insurance is there for you. Stendard Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
Welcome back to your Storby Seed halftime show here from Lake Mills High School. I'm Josiah Cleveland with you on KIOW. Lake Mills trails at half by a score of 30-34 in favor of the visiting Warriors from North Union. Let's go over those North Union individual statistics from that first half. North Union scored 16 points in the first quarter and 18 in the second quarter for their total of 34. Daniel Fothergill had 6 points, 3 in each of the first two quarters. He also added 1 rebound and 2 personal fouls. Tegan Fothergill had 6 points as well, 3 in each of the first 2 quarters as well, along with 1 rebound as well. Logan Odegaard had 8 points, 6 in the first, 2 in the second, 2 rebounds, 1 block, and 2 personal fouls. Kyan Jones was not on the scoreboard in that first half. He did pull down 2 rebounds, and he had 1 personal foul. Aiden Lostrom had 2 points. Those came in the first quarter. He added already 8 rebounds, most of those offensive. He also has 1 personal foul. Grady Madden had a stellar second quarter with all 8 of his points coming in that quarter. 2 3-pointers in there as well. He added 3 rebounds for the Warriors. And lastly, Cody Ehrmitter had 4 points in that first half. 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 3 rebounds, and 2 personal fouls. For Lake Mills, they had 19 points in the first quarter and only 13 in the second quarter. Logan Bacon has not scored. He has pulled down 3 rebounds. Eli Mankey had 3 points in each of the first 2 quarters for 6 total points, along with 2 rebounds. Lance Helming has 7 total points, 2 in the first, 5 in the second, with 2 rebounds and 1 personal foul. Aiden Stentrud had 2 points. Those came in the first quarter. He also had 3 rebounds and 1 personal foul. And Denton Kingland came out on fire with 12 points in the first quarter, 5 in the second quarter, for already 17 points in this one. He has 1 rebound as well. Alex Manis has 1 rebound. He hasn't scored. He also has a personal foul. And Chase Gadsky has played. He had a scoring opportunity but went 0 for 2 from their free throw line. That is your first half scoring for this boys contest. Again, 34-32 is your halftime score. We'll be back here in a couple minutes, and I will give you my quick fire thoughts for the second half. Be back in a couple minutes on KRW.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Good old nostalgia. You know, a lot of people say trucking ain't what it used to be. And maybe they're right. But we believe you don't have to wind back the clock to make an honest living driving truck. Actually, you could probably make more money now than you ever could. You just gotta find a company that treats you right. And that's where we come in. We've been doing this long enough to know what works and what don't. And it all starts with respect. Now how's that for a throwback? Check us out at Norseman.com today.
At Storby Seed, we're excited to talk about Asgrow DeKalb. Why, after 30 years, is this possible? Innovation. We get to talk to you about smart corn. In a few short years, we will have that commercially available. Precision breeding. Imagine the year 2035 hybrids in 2025. And 100% exclusive genetics. No other brands can say that. Look for the 2023 class of SmartStax Pro to deliver an already industry-leading yield bump and Asgrow Extend Flex beans to not only out-yield the other platforms, but to have the cleanest fields in the area. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Every farm is built on trust. Trust the weather, trust in your equipment, and trust in yourself. You work hard to get ready each spring, drop the seed in the ground, and trust that it grows into something you can harvest. For more than 75 years, MBT Bank has been building that trust with our customers and our communities, because we're farmers too. And nothing makes us more proud than seeing our customers succeed. So where will you go with MBT Bank?
Member FDIC.
2022 will be over before you know it. Now's the time to get a new Ford vehicle before the end of the year. This is Pete Gow at Forest City Ford. We have a good selection of F-150 pickups on the lot, along with SUVs. We can help you find the right vehicle. Come see us today at Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of Highways 9 and 69 in Forest City, or online at forestcityford.com.
All right, back here for my quick fire thoughts. But before I do that, I want to recognize the seniors here for Lake Mills. They just acknowledged them on the court. I want to acknowledge them here quickly as well. Natalie Brandenburg, Finley Rogstead, Josie Helgeson, Madison Edwards, Ella Steeney, and Bree Rogney will all be graduating this season. Thank you to those young ladies for their contributions to the Lake Mills girls basketball team and to their school. Some quick thoughts here for this first half. I'm kind of surprised by how competitive it has been, I guess. Let's see, what was the first meeting? The score was 60-42, so it was kind of close in that meeting. at North Union. We're on pace to pretty much blow that scoring out of the water here. Pretty sloppy first half from both teams. A lot of physicality underneath, and the officials are letting them play. Lake Mills has been able to get to the free throw line quite often, so I think they should probably, continue to try to get there as well. They hit their threes, and Denton Kingland kind of slowed down a little bit in that second quarter, which was to be expected after having 12 points in the first quarter. But three-point shooting for North Union started on fire, and it stays on fire in that first half. Got to focus on stopping open shots from going up. Most of the shots for North Union from three have been open looks. Get a hand in there and try to get a contest going. And then lastly for Lake Mills, too many second chance opportunities for North Union as well. Kind of similar to halftime of the girls game. North Union had a lot of offensive rebounds in that first half. They were able to slow that down and pull away with an upset. Lake Mills needs to do the same thing here for this boys game and stop second chance opportunities and get those defensive rebounds and get out and go on transition. So that's my quick thoughts on this first half. That'll do it for the Storby Seed halftime show. Again, thank you to Storby Seed for sponsoring the halftime show here for Lake Mills basketball. Second half just about to start. Lake Mills starting off with the basketball first. Final 16 minutes are underway. Bacon gives it off to Kingland. Mankey back to Kingland. He wants a three. He's going to be fouled. The shot is no good, but he'll head to the free throw line for 3 free throws. So just as he started the first half, got to the free throw line really early. He gets to the free throw line quite early in the second half as well, even though this one took over twice as long with 11 whole seconds. Makes the first. That foul was called on number 11, Kyan Jones. That was his second. And all 3 free throws fall for Denton Kingland, and just like that, Lake Mills has a 1-point lead early in this second half. First offensive possession for North Union. Down low from Fothergill is Aiden Lofstrom with an easy layup off glass, taking the lead right back from Lake Mills. Kingland trying to get inside the paint. Spin move. Shot is up. No good, but he draws another foul. This one looks like it's on number 23. It is. That's going to be Aiden Lofstrom again. That'll be his second personal foul. And Kingland will go to the free throw line for 2 more. Only 20-plus seconds after he made 3 consecutive to start the half. He is frustrated as he left that one short. He'll have 1 more, trying to tie it up here at 36 apiece. And he leaves that one short as well, but an offensive rebound for Aiden Stentrud. Gives it off to Bacon. Bacon's going to pull a 3-pointer. That one's off the mark. Rebound, though, by Helming. Then he just tripped over himself. I think Denton Kingland wanted a foul in a transition, but they didn't call it. North Union wanted the foul as well, but they ended up getting a basket anyways. And then Kingland on the other end gets a basket as well. Odd sequence there. The take foul was, how should I say? Kingland wanted a foul. He's purposely trying to foul from behind, going for the basketball, so the transition basket couldn't happen. But the officials didn't call it. So we trade a couple free throws, and Lake Mills still trails by 1, but they force a turnover here. Stentrud picks up the basketball, and Bacon's coming the other way. Over to Mankey, down to Helming on the elbow. He'll drive, spin move as well. Shot is up, no good, but he gets fouled as well. So just about every possession here ending up in free throws for Lake Mills. That's going to be the third personal foul on Logan Odegaard, so he'll probably have to take a seat. As Helming has 2 free throws, rattles home the first. They decide to keep Odegaard in. So we're tied at 38, 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. And now we are no longer tied as Helming makes them both. Lake Mills up by 1, 39-38. Excuse me, I had a cough. Foul will be called. That's going to be the second on Aiden Stentrud. As I believe that was Jones that drew the contact. Odegaard hands it off to Lofstrom. Forced inside, tipped out of bounds by Bacon. 23 seconds on the shot clock, 6:01 in this third quarter. Lofstrom gives it over to Jones. Jones will drive, give it out to Odegaard, who gives it off to Tegan Fothergill. No good. Rebound will go to Aiden Stentrud. Bacon quickly up to Mankey, now inside to Helming. Helming is swarmed by 3 black jerseys. Shot no good. Rebound is up. No good by Stentrud, but he will be fouled as well. I believe that's a foul on every single possession of this third quarter for Lake Mills. And North Union wants to talk that over because he sees the same thing as well. We'll stay right here, though. It's an only 30-second timeout. That foul was called on Aiden Lofstrom. That's number 3 for Lofstrom. But 4 trips, I think, for Lake Mills, and 4 trips on the offensive end, and 4 trips to the free throw line for Lake Mills. One-point lead for the Bulldogs. There's 5:37 left in the quarter. Stentrud will be going to the free throw line. He is a 49% free throw shooter. And looks like we're good to get back to play. Again, Stentrud just about a 50% free throw shooter. He'll have 2 free throws here. Makes the first. And makes them both. His first points of this second half. Total is now up to 4, and the lead for Lake Mills is up to 3. 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Jones trying to dribble around the defense of Lake Mills. Picks up his dribble now in the corner. Odegaard for 3. That one's short. Rebound goes right to Tegan Fothergill for an easy layup. Fortunate bounce there. Right place, right time. Kingland behind the back. In the lane. Jump shot. Good. Nice mid-range floater there. Back to a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs as we get under 5 minutes here in the third. Fothergill over to Jones. Down low, Odegaard working on Stentrud. Back outside to Jones. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Jones inside the lane. Shot is up and good. Strong play there from Kyan Jones. Kingland will back it out. Get a screen. And pull for 3. That one's short. Rebound will be saved by Jones before he falls out of bounds. And North Union has a chance to take the lead, and they do. Jones gets right to the rim. and puts it in for a 2-point layup. Stentrud trying to get it to Kingland. He's just going to drive. He's going to get the contact and the basket. 3-point opportunity coming up for Aiden Stentrud. Is that on Odegaard too? That is. That's number 4 on Logan Odegaard, and he's surely going to have to take a seat now. 30-second timeout called by Lake Mills. We'll take it this time. We'll be back here after the 30-second timeout. You're watching Lake Mills basketball on KIOW.
This Christmas, get the gift that keeps on giving. Wrap up 2022 with WCTA's ultra-fast, reliable, and unlimited fiber internet. Right now, you can get a $40 bill credit if you sign up for new WCTA internet, or if you're already a customer, just upgrade to a faster speed. No matter the season, we've got you covered. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
Back from the Lake Mills timeout. One free throw coming for Aiden Stentrud. He makes it 3 for 3 from the free throw line this evening, giving the Bulldogs a 2-point lead as we pass the halfway mark of this third quarter. Inside the lane, good pass, good shot. Tie game once again as the big man, Ehrmitter, puts it in for the Warriors. Kingland now working on Ehrmitter. Who's going to pull for 3? That one's short. Rebound goes to North Union. And Tegan Fothergill, he's got it back over in the corner. Grady Madden gives it to Jones. 10-foot football line over to Fothergill again. Back to Madden. Madden with Mankey on D. And a foul will be called by Eli Mankey, or on Eli Mankey, as he reached around trying to poke that ball loose. It's on the floor. That'll be the first personal on Mankey, only the team's second. 5 personal fouls on the Warriors. Inbound is loose, and a foul will be called on Manis as he tries to grab a loose ball. He's going to be called for a foul. That'll be number 2 on Alex Manis. Another baseline inbound for the Warriors. Gets it in. Jones hits a cutting Ehrmitter, and a foul will be called on Helming on the layup. Shot did not go. I think Helming thought he got it clean, but the official disagreed with him. That'll be number 2 on Helming, and 3 quick fouls here, and 1 trip on the defensive end for the Bulldogs. That free throw will sit on the back of the rim and fall off for Lofstrom. Lofstrom, a 50% free throw shooter, makes that one. And North Union with a 1-point lead right back. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Kingland over to Mankey for 3. Yes! Mankey hits another shot. He's got 9. Lake Mills up by 2. 2:40 left in the third quarter. Madden pestered by Manis. Inside the lane, picks up his dribble, nearly travels with it, gives it over to Madden again. Cross court, 3-pointer for Fothergill. That's hard. Rebound poked away by Eli Mankey. Quickly up to Denton Kingland. He's in the lane. Shot is up and good. There's that transition basketball from the Bulldogs. They're up by 4 now. 2:10 left in the third. Jones nearly lost it. Now he's inside the key. Picks up his dribble. Gives it out to Madden. Back to Jones. Right in front of his team's bench. Over to Lofstrom. Madden now. Jones at the 10-foot volleyball line. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Madden will shoot for 3. It's short. Right there for the rebound is Cody Ehrmitter for an easy basket. Another fortunate play there for the Warriors, as that shot drew nothing but air, but it fell right into the lap of the teammate for an easy layup. Stentrud drives, stops, gives it out. Helming wants a three-pointer. That one's off. Rebound goes to North Union. Chance to tie or take a lead with 1:15 left in the third quarter. Lofstrom to Madden, back over to Fothergill. Madden to Jones. They'll slow it down with 15 on the shot clock. Shot here from the corner is good by Aiden Lofstrom. And North Union has a lead late in the third quarter, 52-51. Kingland tries to get inside the paint, stops, gives it out to Helming. He'll drive, and a charge. Charge is called on Lance Helming. That'll be number 3. Logan Bacon will check in for Eli Mankey. Daniel Fothergill will check in for Tegan Fothergill. 30 seconds left, about 3 seconds differential from the shot and game clock. Madden wants a three-pointer. That one is short. Rebound jostled for, picked up by Aiden Stentrud, and gives it over to Bacon as he'll come across half court. Lake Mills with the last shot of the quarter. 5 seconds. Kingland in the lane. Shot is up and good, plus the foul. Denton Kingland having himself a game. Chance to put it to 29 before the start of the fourth quarter. Now, I don't know his season high in scoring, but I'm sure this one's got to be up there, if not already. Kingland's free throw is good. 2 seconds left. The inbound will go to Fothergill. He'll stop, lose the basketball. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. We're through 24 minutes. We've got 8 exciting minutes coming up soon. Bulldogs with a 2-point lead after 3. Be back here for the start of the fourth quarter on KIOW.
Hi, I'm Eva. I'm a nursing major at Nyack, and I would love to show you around campus. You might think you know Nyack, but I promise there is so much more to see. I spend a lot of my time in our simulation center. We have mannequins that talk, cry, throw up, you name it. So we're getting real hands-on experience. Our health science department is like a big family. I know that my classmates and instructors have my back. I would love the chance to show you my Nyack. Schedule your campus visit today at nyack.edu/visitcampus. See you at Nyack.
It's the pride in every pour that makes Keppen Custom Concrete stand above the rest. From footings to foundation walls, driveways to sidewalks. When you're looking for high standards set in concrete, it's Keppen Custom Concrete. Find them on Facebook.
Back here for the start of the fourth quarter, I'm Josiah Cleveland for Lake Mills basketball. We've got a good one here. Two really good games this evening. The Lake Mills girls were able to upset the number 10 team in 2A, North Union, beating them by 15, 55-40. And North Union's trying to return the favor by upsetting number 8, Lake Mills. Nice bounce pass underneath. Shot is up and good. Plus the foul for Cody Ehrmitter. The chance to take the lead right back. That foul was on Stentrud. That's number 3 on Aiden Stentrud. And the free throw is no good. Stentrud does get the rebound. So we're tied at 54, 30 seconds into this fourth and final quarter. Kingland's got 29, leading the way for the Bulldogs. Manis thought about a three. He's closed off quickly, and he'll be knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. 19 on the shot clock for Lake Mills once they get the ball inbounded. Bacon gives it into Kingland. Kingland's shot is blocked, but it falls right into the hands of Stentrud. Back to Kingland. Short jump shot off glass. Spins out. Just a little too much English on it. It spun out. It was halfway down. Jones in the lane, and that's a charge. Yes, good call there. I thought he was almost going to put his arms down to his hips for a block, but he didn't. Charge will be called there on number 2. Daniel Fothergill. Lance Helming coming into the game for Manis. Just over a minute gone in this fourth quarter. Bacon crosses half court. Bounce pass to Stentrud. Hands it off to Kingland. He'll drive in the lane. Hesitation, layup is good. He's got a lot of tricks in his bag, and he used one of them there to get that layup and the lead back for Lake Mills. Jones over to Fothergill, to his brother. Back and forth. Cross court in the corner. Lofstrom shot no good, out of bounds, last touched by Aiden Stentrud. So it'll be a fresh shot clock for North Union. Lake Mills will have to defend for potentially 35 more seconds here. Jones over to Fothergill, back to Jones. He'll try to drive, spin move in the lane. Same type of move that Kingland got. They might be playing a game of horse out here. If so, Jones has an H on his board because he was not able to get that one down. Lake Mills with the rebound, and Kingland will set up the offense. Asks for a screen, gets one. Try to move, picks up his dribble, gives it off to Helming. That pass was a little off target, and a turnover for Denton Kingland. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lake Mills with the 2-point lead. North Union with the basketball. Brother to brother over to Jones. 10 on the shot clock. Jones with Kingland on him. Gets a screen, gives it over in the corner. Fothergill now over to Lofstrom, back to Jones. 2 on the shot clock. He's got to get a shot off. They don't get one off. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Turnover, North Union. Great defense there from the Bulldogs, as they'll get the ball right back. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout called by North Union. Let's see if it's... It'll be a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute on KIOW.
The comfort that comes from dependable, quality LP gas is delivered when you need it from Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson. Locally owned and operated since 2005. Hanson LP Gas also has contract pricing and provides new tank installations and service. Whether it's for your home, grain dryer, or business, you get competitive prices and quick, efficient service. Contact Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson today.
We are always looking for ways to save money, and solar is a great way to do that. There are many options for solar energy, but only one company will be here to help once the installation is complete. Hi, this is Steve Groh from Grow Electric in Lake Mills. Let us help you design the solar array that's right for your situation, professionally install it, and stand behind it for years to come. Call 641-592-8282. Find us on Facebook or at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
Back out of the timeout, Lake Mills with the basketball and the 2-point lead. Just over 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Kingland in the corner. Gives it top of the key, Stentrud over to Mankey. Mankey down low, helming off glass. That one is able to get through the hoop for another basket. Up to a 4-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Madden over to Fothergill. Lofstrom to Jones. Top of the key, working on Helming. He'll drive inside the paint, give it off to Lofstrom, who will put it up and in, plus the foul. Not a whole lot of contact there, but it was a foul. And that one's going on Kingland. Claps his hand in frustration. It's only his first foul, though. Free throw coming up here for Lofstrom. Again, he's a 50% free throw shooter, but he's made both tonight. Cuts the deficit down to 1 with 4.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Bacon crossing half court. Gives it over to Mankey. Down low to Helming. Spin move. Off glass, no good, but the foul. He'll head to the free throw line for 2. Foul is on number 23. That's Lofstrom. That'll be number 4. 4 fouls now on Lofstrom, as well as Odegaard for the Warriors of North Union. First free throw from Helming is good. Second free throw is up and good. 3-point lead once more. Approaching the halfway point of this quarter. Jones moves to his right, inside the paint, bounce pass. Can't quite thread the needle for Lofstrom. Had a brain fart there, excuse me. Turnover for the Warriors. Lake Mills looking to extend their lead in what's been a tightly contested ball game from the opening tip-off. Mankey thought about a long three. He's going to give it off to Helming in the corner. He'll get it back. He'll pull it this time. That one will miss everything, and it'll be out of bounds to the Warriors. 3:46 left in the fourth quarter. 3-point game. Jones crossing half court, giving over to Fothergill, back to Jones at the 10-foot volleyball line. Madden now on the left wing. Top of the key, Jones. Back to Fothergill on the right wing. Tries to get it inside again to Lofstrom, and they're going to say this ball was tipped. And we're going to have a conference. And they're going to overturn the call. They initially called it a tipped ball off of Lake Mills out of bounds, and the other official who saw the play came over. They had a quick chat about it, and they overturned the call. It is going to be Lake Mills basketball. So a potentially massive call there as Helming has it down low. Shot, no good. Rebound goes to Kyan Jones of the Warriors. Quickly up front to Lofstrom. Shot is up and good. Good job of not fouling that time by the Bulldogs, but they do give up the basket. And a charge here called on Denton Kingland as he spun inside the lane. Timeout called by Lake Mills. Be a full timeout. We'll take it as well as Lake Mills tries to shut this momentum down. Be back here for Lake Mills basketball on KIOW.
Stentrud Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your bills are getting paid correctly, or a personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stentrud Insurance is there for you. Stentrud Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Singlestat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
Back here at Lake Mills High School, I'm Josiah Cleveland, fresh out of the Lake Mills timeout. We've got a good one here. 1-point contest. Lake Mills up 60-59 with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. North Union has the basketball, looking to take the lead again. Jones inside the paint, gives it back out. Fothergill drives baseline, back out. 3-point, no, he's not. He's going to drive inside the lane is Grady Madden. He's going to be strong. Rebound will go to Stentrud. And Lake Mills, they might slow it down here a little bit. They've been going a little quickly, and it's been causing some turnovers. Cross court for Bacon. Bacon, that's not his shot. So he'll drive and shoot it and put it in. Good decision there to take the higher percentage look there for Bacon. That's his first points of the ball game. And a foul called. Kingland thought he got a clean strip, but he's going to be called for his third personal foul. Or excuse me, that's number 2, that's Bacon. Bacon with the foul. Kingland thought he was going to be off and running, but foul will be called on Bacon. That'll be his first. But it's the team's ninth, so we'll have a 1-and-1 opportunity for Jones. And he makes the first. Jones is a 66% free throw shooter so far this season. He splits a pair. Rebound goes to Stentrud of the Bulldogs. Kingland, pass the screen. Mankey, 3 right in front of his bench. He hits the 3. Massive shot there from Mankey. 5-point lead now, biggest lead for the Bulldogs in quite some time, as these two teams have just been exchanging blows. Who's going to give the knockout punch? Madden can't respond with a 3 of his own. Rebound goes to Stentrud. He's got to be close to double digits in the rebounding department. Kingland just sitting right on top of the circle there at midcourt. Letting clock roll down a little bit as we get under 90 seconds. 5-point lead for Lake Mills. And a turnover. Turnover and a layup for the Warriors. Easy run out, and that might change some things. Lake Mills trying to go slow. They might have got a little too lackadaisical with it. Foul will be called here on Kyan Jones as he was just riding Denton Kingland up the court. So Kingland will head to the free throw line for 1-and-1. 9th team foul on the Warriors. Number 3 on Kyan Jones. If we have extra basketball, that might become significant. Free throw's no good, though. Missing the 1-and-1 was Kingland. You don't see that often. 1 minute left to play. 3-point basketball game. And the Warriors looking to tie it. Down low pass. Shot is up and good. Easy layup there again. Cody Ermitter. In a quick 4-0 run, has Lake Mills only up by 1 single point as we get under 35 seconds. Helming at the free throw line, over to Bacon, back to Helming, top of the key. He'll drive inside, lose the basketball, give it outside. And Lake Mills will reset. Kingland has the basketball, puts on the spins. Shot in the lane, it's good! Man, that guy is clutch. Timeout called by North Union. 16.0 seconds left in regulation. We've got a 3-point game. It's a full timeout. I'm going to catch my breath. We'll be back in 1 minute for the final 16 seconds of regulation here on KIOW.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Good old nostalgia. You know, a lot of people say trucking ain't what it used to be. And maybe they're right. But we believe you don't have to wind back the clock to make an honest living driving truck. Actually, you could probably make more money now than you ever could. You just gotta find a company that treats you right. And that's where we come in. We've been doing this long enough to know what works and what don't. And it all starts with respect. Now how's that for a throwback? Check us out at Norseman.com today.
Welcome back to Lake Mills High School. I'm Josiah Cleveland for KIOW and Lake Mills basketball. 16 seconds. Full court inbounds here for North Union. They need a three-pointer to tie it. Kyan Jones. What play call does North Union have up its sleeve? Grady Madden with the basketball. He nearly traveled, and another timeout will be called. Clamps being put down by Logan Bacon on Grady Madden. It's another full timeout. So we'll take it once more. Be back here in only 30 seconds on KIOW.
At Storby Seed, we're excited to talk about Asgrow DeKalb. Why, after 30 years, is this possible? Innovation. We get to talk to you about smart corn. In a few short years, we will have that commercially available. Precision breeding. Imagine the year 2035 hybrids in 2025. And 100% exclusive genetics. No other brands can say that. Look for the 2023 class of Smart Stacks Pro to deliver an already industry-leading yield bump and Asgrow Extend Flex beans to not only out-yield the other platforms, but to have the cleanest fields in the area. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
All right, back here at Lake Mills High School. There's only 5.6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. North Union down by 3. That first play call from North Union did not work out. Lake Mills with some great defense. Let's see what they draw up here. Be interesting to see if Coach Mankey for the Bulldogs tells his guy to foul too, because they would be going to line for 2, but as long as you inbound that basketball, I mean, it's kind of a risky play, but we'll see. Here's the inbound. Jones gets it back, moving to his right. Madden for 3, the shot is up, off the heel of the rim, and it's no good. Shot is no good, and Lake Mills will escape with a 67-64 win in probably the most exciting game thus far of this Lake Mills basketball season. Quite the contest. We'll be back here in a few minutes for the post-game show and the player of the game brought to you by Stentrud Insurance in Lake Mills. Be back in a few minutes for those stats and the post-game show. Stay with us.
Every farm is built on trust. Trust the weather, trust in your equipment, and trust in yourself. You work hard to get ready each spring, drop the seed in the ground, and trust that it grows into something you can harvest. For more than 75 years, MBT Bank has been building that trust with our customers and our communities, because we're farmers too. And nothing makes us more proud than seeing our customers succeed. So where will you go with MBT Bank?
Member FDIC.
2022 will be over before you know it. Now's the time to get a new Ford vehicle before the end of the year. This is Pete Gow at Forest City Ford. We have a good selection of F-150 pickups on the lot, along with SUVs. We can help you find the right vehicle. Come see us today at Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of Highways 9 and 69 in Forest City, or online at forestcityford.com.
This Christmas, get the gift that keeps on giving. Wrap up 2022 with WCTA's ultra-fast, reliable, and unlimited fiber internet. Right now, you can get a $40 bill credit if you sign up for new WCTA internet, or if you're already a customer, just upgrade to a faster speed. No matter the season, we've got you covered. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
It's the pride in every pour that makes Keppen Custom Concrete stand above the rest. From footings to foundation walls, driveways to sidewalks. When you're looking for high standards set in concrete, it's Keppen Custom Concrete. Find them on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Eva. I'm a nursing major at Nyack, and I would love to show you around campus. You might think you know Nyack, but I promise there is so much more to see. I spend a lot of my time in our simulation center. We have mannequins that talk, cry, throw up, you name it. So we're getting real hands-on experience. Our health science department is like a big family. I know that my classmates and instructors have my back. I would love the chance to show you my Nyack. Schedule your campus visit today at nyack.edu/visitcampus. See you at Nyack.
The comfort that comes from dependable, quality LP gas is delivered when you need it from Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson. Locally owned and operated since 2005. Hanson LP Gas also has contract pricing and provides new tank installations and service. Whether it's for your home, grain dryer, or business, you get competitive prices and quick, efficient service. Contact Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson today.
All right. Josiah Cleveland back here for your post-game show. Lake Mills with a 67-64 thriller of a victory over North Union. I was just looking back here on our computer, looking at the play again because it happened so fast. Actually a really good design for North Union. Jones moved to his right and Pat just handed it off to Grady Madden and then used that handoff to screen off both the defenders for Lake Mills. Mankey was on Madden, and Kingland was on Jones, and that handoff was able to totally screen off Mankey, and it caught Kingland by surprise. He was late on the contest, and that shot actually was a really good look. And as you saw, it was off the heel, just a little strong, just a few inches away from playing some extra basketball here tonight. But Lake Mills staying undefeated, moving on to 20-0 on the season and 16-0 in conference play, finishing up conference play. As I mentioned, their last game is this Friday. That is here at 7:30 against the Newman Knights. Then they play next Thursday in right here at home, and that one was at 7 o'clock, and that's going to be against the winner of the Sumner, Fredericksburg, and Forest City playoff game that happens on this upcoming Monday. Some numbers here from this exciting game. North Union first. Daniel Fothergill had 8 total points with 1 rebound. He had 1 block. Tegan Fothergill had 8 points as well, 3 rebounds. Logan Odegaard got into some foul trouble, so he didn't score in the second half. He finished with 8 total points along with 2 rebounds. Kyan Jones had 7 total points with 5 rebounds. Aiden Lofstrom finished with 13 points, a team high, and 8 rebounds. Grady Madden had 8 total points and 4 rebounds. And Cody Ehrmatter had 12 points and 4 rebounds. So really balanced scoring from the Warriors. 8, 8, 8, 7, 13, 8, and 12. On the flip side, for the victorious Lake Mills Bulldogs, Logan Bacon had 2 points. Those came in the fourth quarter. He added 3 rebounds. Eli Mankey had 12 points, 1 3-pointer in each of the 4 quarters. He added 2 rebounds as well. Lance Helming had 13 total points with 4 rebounds. Aiden Stentrud came close to a double-double. He finished with 7 points and 12 rebounds. Denton Kingland started hot and continued his hot streak throughout the night, finishing with an astounding 33 points and only 2 rebounds. But who cares about 2 rebounds when you score 33 points and just, about half your team's point, 33 to 67 for Denton Kingland. Alex Manis played. He did not make a basket. He did pull down 1 rebound. And Chase Gatsky played in that first half. He had 2 free throw attempts, unfortunately missing both of them. We'll be right back in 30 seconds for your player of the game, brought to you by Stentrud Insurance.
Health insurance, Medicare, and Medicaid get more confusing every year. Hi, this is Andrew from Stendrud Insurance in Lake Mills. As an insurance broker, we eliminate the top 5 worries that people have about purchasing health insurance: cost, ease, speed, peace of mind that everything is covered, and personal information. Stendrud Insurance works with all insurance companies to get you the best rate with the best coverage. We do all the negotiating for you. Come talk with us today. Stendrud Insurance, downtown Lake Mills.
Your Stendrud Insurance player of the game, it should be no surprise, it's Denton Kingland. 33 points in this one for Kingland. He came out with 12 points in the first quarter, kind of cooled down in the second. Came out of halftime on fire again, scoring 12 more points, leading his team to a 67-64 home win here on Tuesday night. Again, Lake Mills has their next contest this Friday against Newman Catholic at 7:30 here at Lake Mills High School. I'll be on the call again if you can't make it to the school. It should be a good one, as the Knights, I believe, are 16-2 coming in to at least today. I'm not sure if they played or not, but they are quite a good team as well. So it should be another good contest. But that will do it for us here from Lake Mills High School. I'll see you again Friday. I'm Josiah Cleveland for Lake Mills Basketball. Have a great night.